Okay. Am I live? Hello. Am I live? Oh dear. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm just gonna check something. Oh yes, I am. Okay, I am. I'm here. How is everyone? Okay, I've got all your comments over here this time. Hang on. I was trying to do something different, but it's going to confuse me. You watch. Hey, Menacing Muskrat, how you going? Okay, yes. Okay, the mods. I've got to get on YouTube. That's why I did the 2 windows. Because I can't do it unless you're on my chat for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm going to turn the desktop audio off. And I'm just going to click on this. Oh, and I'm going to shut myself up. I don't want to hear myself. Okay. Sorry, guys. Right, where's the chat? There it is. Got it. Okay. One. I can't remember who the other ones were. Oh, dear. Okay, who have we got? We've got Robin. How you going, Robin? Okay, I'm going to get confused here. Carl, how you going? Stupid YouTube, no they don't. They never do. I'm live. Thanks, Alex. Hey, Todd, how you going? Madam Medusa, how you doing? Who else we got? Canadian Girl. Amy Wright. Missy T, how you going? Mark. Oh, we got a few. Okay, I'm just going to bring it back over here because then I'm looking at the camera if I've got it in front of me. So, no intro. Oh, God. I can't get anything right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Mark, Missy T. Yep, Kelly, how you going? Gia Loft, how you doing? Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, resub and hit like the notifications, guys, because they're kicking people off. I've just jumped up. I'm nearly at 3,000 subs again, which is amazing because I was stuck for ages on 293 something. They kept knocking them off and people would subscribe and then they'd knock a couple off and it's crazy. Who have we got looking great, sounding good? Yep, okay, good. Or looking good, sounding great. Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, smash that like if we can. There was already 20-something likes before I started. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I'm amazed, you know. You never I mean, you always surprise me, all you guys, you know. And I appreciate it so much. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Okay, I don't want to leave anyone out. Canadian Girl, Karen, Adama, Madam Medusa, I got you. Burnaby Lee. Who else have we got? I think I've got Caramel Fudge too down the bottom there. Oops, hang on. The mic was like a million miles away and it was blocking my screen. My laugh. Yeah, thumbs it up for me if you can. Okay. Before I start, I just wanted to thank, and I don't know, look, I'm that behind on everything that I don't know if I thanked Michael last time, and this time I wanted to thank Gregory. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks to all my PayPals, anyone, you know. I do appreciate it. Now, okay. What have we got? Cheryl. How you going, Cheryl? Yeah, I am feeling a lot better. It was just during the week I was up and down all over the place, but I'm all right now. So, okay, what have we got? The video the other day that I put up, I know it was hard to watch. It was really hard to watch. And I apologise, I got very silly at the end when I seen the Roths with their, you know, their little masks and I really wanted to make fun of them more than anything else. So I think they look ridiculous. and I wanted to laugh at them, and it was nearly midnight, so I get tired and I get silly, and I put LOLs in there over the Rothschild's little masks, you know. I tried to lighten it, but it's not really a light video. You can't make it light no matter how you look at that. And wait till people find out. Wait till people find out or hear about the kids, mate. Because I've heard and seen some really, really, really disturbing stuff. So, yeah, I know that the kids are going to bring everyone together. It doesn't matter if we're divided right now between, like, you know, this group and just hang on there, because the children will bring everyone together. And the ones that it doesn't, you'll know who they are and what they're about if and when that happens. I believe it's when it happens, and it'll be very soon. I'm hearing things might go down again. 31st, Halloween. How fitting would that be? And I'd say if you are that way inclined on Halloween, pray. Even if you're not that way inclined on Halloween, if you're a good person, just pray. Just pray. That's all I'm saying. And also, I'm leaving Facebook. I will be leaving Facebook because they're turning it into some meta... Well, I know it's metadata, so they're going to do some strange things with that. And I don't want to be part of that, and I'm not going to play that game. So I'm going to probably jump off Facebook and delete my account, because I'm not going to get into that alternate reality universe of BS, pretty much. I won't be in it. Okay. And the other thing was, it's looking like Alec Baldwin may be arrested. And I'm wondering, who's going to be arrested first? Fauci's up on the chopping block. Alec Baldwin's on the chopping block. And even Biden. People want to kick him out from Congress. So, like, I'm wondering who's gonna get arrested first. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and see what you guys are saying. You don't need the intro. That's good, because I'm hopeless. Like I said, I'm just a normal person. I'm trying to do things, but some things just don't work, you know? And that's kind of the way my whole week's gone. So I've just sort of gone with it and gone, okay, just deal with it. You know, things aren't working. Don't worry about it. Okay. What do we got? I just ate toast too before I came on, so hopefully my stomach won't growl this time. Okay. Always someone complaining. No titles. Karen will fudge out and about, so hard to chat but listening. Oh, good on ya. You actually got a notification, Canadian girl. That's good. Hev's laugh, says Kelly. Yep. Cheryl says, love to you from Ohio. Oh, whoa. Sorry, guys. That probably was a bit loud. Cat moved into a rental house in Florida, turned on the water and had 4 major leaks, but because you're watching Australia, you got no complaints. Yeah, exactly. I'd be in there trying to find and fix those leaks. Yeah, I mean, I'm renting a house, and I'm sure that the shower behind the tiles is leaking, because the tiles are starting to pop off, and there's mold coming up from underneath, and no matter how much I scrub that, I can't get it out. So I hear you with, you know, they can cause real bad damage. Madam Medusa, because you're a lovely lady, haven't sent. Oh, God love you. Yeah, I'm feeling better, Todd. I just got to check. What the hell? Okay, someone else went live when I did. Someone I'm subscribed to. So there you go. So you got the notifications. That's why you're not late. That's good. Well, I'm hoping they would give people notifications, but I know they don't. So, she invited me in and made me a vegan item sandwich. G'day, Hev Patriots Worldwide. Hi, Kirsten. How you doing? You said it before. Yeah, I had it up before before that other channel got taken down. It was there, but I was talking last time. This time I just put it to music. I just thought I won't say anything because knowing me, I'm going to get myself in trouble. I had a lot to say about that, and I couldn't even put all the words up on the screen that I had to say about it. It was just, And kids were there at that party. Even if it was like art, I wouldn't have kids. It's weird. It's strange. I don't like it. Didn't give me a good vibe. You couldn't watch it as to you've seen it before and believe we should keep away from it all. Yeah, I agree, Alex, but I also think that we need to people need to know what's going on. And that was supposed to be a mock one. So I thought, well, that's better than showing them the real deal, which I wouldn't show anyone, but I would tell them. Yeah, so it was disturbing and it was hard to do, and it took me 6 hours to do that because I had to make a PowerPoint presentation and, do all the timings, then put the music and edit it all, and it was, oh wow, by the end of it I was exhausted, just fell into bed. Oh dear. Have you and Wheezy's laughter should be on prescription tonic. Oh, God love you. Yeah, he's got a good laugh. Yep, he does. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? Yeah, F Facebook. Yeah, that's what I think, Kat. 31st, all the big wigs are in Glasgow. Ooh. That's right. That weird meeting they're having. Let's not talk about the weather, eh? Because you're not allowed to on here anymore. But that's what it's all about. They're going to put their left foot in and they'll take the left foot out, the left foot in, and they shake it out all about. Oh, God. I'm having a bad day. Don't worry. Yeah, Cuomo as well is on the chopping block. There's quite a few of them, I think. Who wants to be better? Alpha all the way. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Cack Rangel, how you doing? Can I share a video from Laura Lynn Thompson, RE, about a man that experienced a coof visit to the, menacing muskrat. Yep, you can. You can share it on here. I put one up on. I put a video up the other day on Rumble. And it was a man being locked out of the hospital because he didn't have it. And it was devastating. And I've seen an elderly lady as well. She went to get a diabetic medication because she didn't have that. They wouldn't let her in. And I was thinking, they're going to have to start a separate society. We're going to have to. And with the doctors that have been sacked from, their places of work, we need to start teaming up with these people so that if anyone does have severe problems, that they can still get help, because that was insane. I just thought this is but I also heard from Candace Owens, it's always darkest before the dawn. So you know how bad it looks like right now. I honestly think by the tomorrow, 31st, or the next day, something is going to happen, and I don't know what it is. I don't even know if it'll happen that time on that day or on that time, but I know something's coming. I can feel it. We're so close, and it'll be good in the end. It's just we have to go through some hard times first. G'day, Jimmy. How you doing? Yes, I want off Facebook, but not sure if I'll lose Messenger. Yeah, you will, which you need. I think you do. I think they go hand in hand. It used to be good when Facebook had its own messages thing, but then they went on with Messenger, and I don't like any of them. It seems like you can sign up to one app, and then you need more to support that one, and I'm not going to do that. So I want rid of the lot, even the Messenger. It's so clogged with people. I'm sorry, guys, if I haven't gotten back to you. It is so clogged. I cannot find anything in there. My Facebook is a mess. And I'm never at the group. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm never at the group. Because I'm not on Facebook anymore. And I'm having a better time being off it, to be honest. So, yeah, it's starting to make me appreciate life more. So you were saying to your mum that it wouldn't surprise you if they announce Queen's departure on, biggest night for them. And Prince H has been told to come home. I heard that. And I thought, there you go. Something's going to happen. And when it does, things will start happening quicker. So you'll see more people, maybe passing on from COVID. And because I'm sure some of them were going to use that excuse. Sorry, guys, I'm too far away from everything. I've got to bring it all closer. I'm sure some of them are going to use that excuse to go bye-byes. Sorry about the code talk and sign language. Things are hard on here. What else have we got? Before you leave that Facebook, can you download an activity report, like all likes, messages and photos and others? Yes, I will do that. I've done it before because I've deleted myself off Facebook a few times, but I kept thinking, no, go back. No one knows about all this, because at the time no one around me knew, and I was thinking people need to know. People need to know. But they all just look at me like I'm a conspiracy theorist anyway, but I don't care anymore. I don't care what people think of me. I don't care anymore. Think what people like, and I'm just me, and I know what I know, and I believe other people need to know. That's all. So yeah, I'll definitely download all that. And Kat says Cuomo's small spuds, actually. Yeah, he is compared to, because he's not really that well known all over the world, you know what I mean? Whereas maybe Alec Baldwin might be. I know Joe Biden's well known all over the world right now. It's hard to miss him. And a lot of people know who Fauci is. Maybe some people may think, who's that? But yeah, most people do know who they are. Okay. Herring has been seen shaking. Who's Herring? Good morning, Penny. How you doing? How's things in Oz? Oh, I don't know. Victoria, I don't know. I haven't watched TV or watched the news for ages. You know what I'm doing? I'm just going about my normal business. I'm not listening to it. I don't care what they say. You can find me if you want. I don't care. They can cart me off to jail if they want. I don't care. I'm not listening. I don't care. Oh my goodness. I'll look after myself. If everyone else wants to go home and hide out, they can. If they want to wear the masks, they can. If they want to, they can. I'm not stopping anyone from doing anything, and I'm not stopping myself either. There you go. I've taken my stand, and here's where I stand. Next week is a big week. Yeah. And also, about Oz, Daniel Andrews has just given himself unlimited power, I think. I don't know if it went through or not, but last I heard, he was trying to give himself unlimited power to shut down Victoria for any reason whatsoever. Okay? Then you've got Don Perignon, which is New South Wales Premier. And I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, because all the rest are corrupt. Until he proves something to us, I don't trust him. And Daniel Andrews said that Don Perignon, that he was going to lock back down again until 95% were, and I don't care. Like, they're going to have to lock me up. I don't care, because I'm not listening. So, next week is a big week. Yep. You left Facebook and Twitter years ago. You're only on YouTube, Kelly? Yeah. Well, I'm going to leave Facebook, but I need to keep Twitter for a reason, I believe, and I'm going to try and keep it. And if I do get kicked off there, you'll find me under another name somewhere, popping up. I'm telling you, they're not going to get rid of me that easy. They'll have to lock me up to shut me up, and that won't work either. I'll tell them about it in there. They'll be going, send her home, man. We've had enough. We don't want to hear anymore. I'll get me, if I'm allowed to, get me videos. See? Oh, here in America. Oh, wow, Keck. Your laugh is the best intro. I should do an intro of me laughing. That would be strange. Amy says, isn't the 31st when so-called officials are in Scotland for climate change? Well, do you know how high the Scottish arm is? It's pretty powerful over there. Is that the reason? They're doing it under a different reason, but they're going over there for some kind of ritual thing, like, I don't know. Because think of the Scottish Rite and Freemasonry. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. I'm spitballing here, in case YouTube are listening, because I don't know. So, but I'm just sort of theorising, Why would they be going there on that date? Hi, the Viper. How you doing? Lots more info around regarding the volcano and the potential for it to go. Yeah. I'd be still watching that one. I haven't seen it for a couple of days. But I'll have to go and do some more looking into that. Spray vinegar on mould. I'll try that on the mould on the shower, but it seems to be coming up from underneath the sealant that they've put around it. So I can't scrub it off. It's not on the top. You can see it coming from underneath, building. And 100% bleach. I've bleached it over and over. I'm not, once every few days, try and give it a clean and a bleach. And I've tried gumption, which is a chalky paste substance, which is normally really good on everything. I'll just keep trying, and I'll try the vinegar. G'day, Shannon from the Riverland. That's all right. You had a big dust storm and had to clean oh my goodness, clean the pool. Oh, that would be horrible. Dust all in the pool. Oh my God, how do you get that out? Oh. Those images have been floating around for a while. Yeah, they have. Yeah. Well, I uploaded them over a year ago. Well over a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, on a different channel that was then, so they have been around, and then other people have done stuff on them as well. So, yeah, they have been around for a while. Welcome all. Just started. Yep. They have. Maybe they've become reptilians. Oh, I shared a video on Rumble the other day. It was an ad for Hulu, and it was Alec Baldwin. And at the end, his lizard thing come out and wrapped around him. And if you've ever watched what's it called? The Weird Al Yankovic song, aluminum foil, whatever it is. At the end, that little weasel of a guy, that little weasel. Oh, I can't remember his name. Is that forgettable? But he's in the end of that film clip and he pulls his face off and he's a lizard underneath. What are they trying to say here? I mean, they could be making fun of conspiracy theorists, but not every conspiracy theorist believes that stuff. So are they showing us something? I don't even want to, I don't believe in it. I'm telling you, I don't believe in reptilians. But if something happens I want to see, I'm not cheeky. I'm cut and adorable. If you call for trouble, it's because you're not. I think it was real. All I seem to see is evil everywhere. It's exhausting. Exactly. But that's why I think, like, darkest before the dawn, and Candace is right in that way. We are seeing, like in Australia, this is the darkest I've ever seen here. The worst. And it's looking bad from where I sit, because I know if it's left to keep going, I know what's going to happen, and it's going to be bad. Where am I? Hey from Alberta. Hey Donna, how you doing? You gotta go. Love to all who deserve it. Adama. Okay, bye. I wonder if this big MTG will be at Glum's Castle. Oh, is that in Scotland? Or is it in England? Someone left a message to me saying, why don't I go and interview her? Yeah, I'm just going to jump on a plane. I'm not allowed to leave Australia, but I'm going to jump on a plane, travel to the UK and interview Somerset Belanoff, who I don't know. Oh, people are funny. Sorry. I don't know if that was a serious comment. I think it was a joke, and I'm hoping it was a joke because that's how I took it. You think the crack in their plan is slowly getting wider and more people are waking up, yeah. Which is why I think they're pushing more in our faces. They are. I don't know what it's like where you are, but our ads are getting pretty weird. Advertisements. I don't watch TV, but I've seen enough weird ads that are on mainstream TV, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And even my mum was saying it. She says they're pushing this and that, and I'm like, I'm glad I don't watch it. You don't understand Australian police. I think there's a privatised force. That's what I think. They're separate. There's the normal force, and then there's something else going on. I don't think it's not our normal people. I don't think it is. I don't believe our normal ones would do this to us. I don't know if they're new recruits that have been let out. I don't know if it's some kind of training thing. I don't know what it is, but they sound Aussie, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, I think they're going to show the Australian people that why you need to be able to defend yourself, because they may not always be there, and they may not always be good. I don't know. I don't know. But I believe that we should be like the citizenry should be standing with the police to stop all crime. That's what I think. But it would help if the citizens had, to help. Because if you got, like, everyone's got one, right? And someone goes, there's going to be 100 pointing at them. And they'll drop before they they might get one off, but they will drop very quickly. They won't be able to do the damage that some do in say places that aren't allowed to have, if you know what I mean. Like schools aren't allowed, right? So of course you get one that goes in there, and he has everybody, freaking out and hurting lots of people. So if you had the whole citizenry, I'm not saying school kids, I'm saying the responsible people, if they were responsible, even that's being shown at the moment. None of them are responsible. And school boards certainly aren't, and they're the ones dictating to the teachers what to teach. The whole thing's just gone. I'm like sitting here going, can I breathe now? Hang on, just give me a breath. Just hang on a sec. Yeah, remain hopeful. Don't let the negativity, just pray. That's the best thing. It's the most positive thing to do. And I know there's another thing coming. Just hang in there. It looks bad. I know, really bad. You have no Facebook and can use Messenger app on your phone still, no problem. Oh, okay. There you go. I only use Snapchat to talk to your daughter. Yeah, just keep one that you keep in contact with people through. Every dog lover will hate, him after those Beagle videos. That was horrible. I was nearly crying, and then, oh God, I've been nearly crying a lot this week. Gladys and the ICAC have been entertaining, Kevin. I haven't kept up with it. Oh my goodness. See, that's why I need to concentrate more on what's going on here, especially with ICAC. Because I've had notifications up, but I'm not getting them. You hate social media? Yeah. Hey, Earth Empress, how you doing? Yeah, best movie ever made coming off. Yep. What happened there? There was a... Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. I'll come back to you. Just going back to where the comments were. I just don't want to miss anyone's comments. I really do like to read them all. All of my family got rid of Facebook ages ago. Even Zuck covers his camera due to spying. Lol, it's laughable. Yeah, I do too. When this camera's not on, it's facing a wall. My phone has, the one, I still have it. I still have two of them, right? I still have one of these, but you can see the camera's covered by a strip of tape all across there. The other side's not covered. You can see that. And I had the other one. God, I'm going to have to give all these away or do something. But all my stuff's on there. Oh, hang on. Wrong one. See, I am full of tech so much that I just want to get rid of it. I'm sick of it. Okay, where was I up to? Hey, Angie, how you doing? Didn't you have 20,000 plus subs before they shut me down? It was 38 I got to, and they shut me down. And I wasn't even monetized until 30-something thousand subscribers. They took like nearly a year... No, 6 months or so to monetize me in the first place. So I got like a couple of payments and they went, nah, that's it. No more. So, yeah, but I'm nearly up to 3,000 again, guys. So if you find yourself unsubbed, can you resub again? Please. You are a beautiful person. Have you always stayed true to you? And I love that. Yeah, well... See, I'm not an actor or anything. I can't be anyone else. I'm just me, and I'm in my bedroom, and yeah. And I see some strange going on. You reckon Biden should be the first arrest? Yeah, I reckon he should too. That would really wake people up. Sending love. Thanks, Angie. You too. If I don't see what's happening on social media, it can't affect me. Enough said. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a poisonous place, to be honest. It's a good place to get the divide going, you know. Will I be on Rumble? Oh, I'll still be on Rumble, and I'll still be on here on YouTube, and I'll be on Twitter. I'm also on Gab, Telegram. And what I'll do is, once this is over, I forgot to do it last week, I'll put all the links down in the comments. They are in the description, I think, if it's set right, but knowing me, it may not be. Yeah, I'll still be everywhere else. It's just Facebook that I'm going to get rid of first, because he's doing the meta thing. He's changing it to some meta... alternate reality, what do you call it? Virtual realities, webs. I don't know what's going on. I just don't want a bar of it. According to Snarky McAllister, Alec Baldwin is, you know what? Like Tom Hanks. I thought that as well. Was he another one who cleans up? They showed the comment to Deep State saying job. Oh, okay. Shannon, I may not be able to read that all out. Okay, I won't read that one out, but everyone, if you can, read Shannon Spears on Snarky McAllister. Actually, I've got to go and watch Linda over there. I've missed a few days on Rumble of watching other people. I mean, I've uploaded there myself, but Melbourne's gone backwards. People are being sent to jail for not paying fines in Queensland. Yeah, so they'll have me. They'll have to. They're going to have to lock me up because I'm not listening. If anything happens down here, I'm just not listening. I don't care. I'll tell them I don't listen. I don't watch mainstream news. Sorry, I don't watch TV at all. I know it's not going to be any excuse, but look, I'm past the point of caring. I don't care. I really don't care. Following donation for smokes. I can't believe how expensive they are there. I know. It is ridiculous. I do have rollies just in case I run out of cigarettes and can't afford any more. Just in case, because, yeah, it's good to have a backup in case you can't afford them. Because they're just I don't know how long they're going to keep going up for until... And I don't know what to do about it unless I give up. Which I don't want to do. Not right now. But anyway, there's no good time to give up, I suppose. I don't know. I just enjoy smoking. I know it's bad and it tastes disgusting, but... to people who don't smoke, or smells disgusting to people who don't smoke, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a hopeless case. Angie just wanted to say hi. Got work tomorrow night, guys. Oh, good night, Ange. Have a good day at work. You got kicked off Twitter for retweeting T, telling everyone to go, oh, yes. They only seem to want other info on their platforms. Yeah, I know. It's Alex, that's ridiculous. You're amazing. Thank you, Todd. I'm just, honestly, just a person. I'm just a person, like all you guys, you know. Stand tall, much love, God bless. Oh, God love you. Hi, Hev, how are you going? Scat Pack 2, how you going? It's cold here still. It's like we've got one more month until summer, and this morning it was 5 degrees. I think that's like, is it 10 Fahrenheit or something? 15 Fahrenheit? 20? I don't know. It was 5 degrees here this morning. It was bloody cold. Scotland is home of the... Yeah, exactly, Maddie. That's why. It's a big place for that type of thing. And I'm wondering, is there a reason why they're all meeting there at this time? It's interesting. Maybe where it started is where it's going to end. Well, I can only hope. Hey, Sherry. How you doing? Love your giggle. Oh, thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm here. I have two little ones under 5, just setting them up with brekkie, but I'm listening. Love you guys. Will be in the chat shortly. That's okay, Penny. I know what it's like with little ones, and it's hard. It's really hard. The summit being conducted on Halloween isn't a mistake either. Yeah, exactly. Esoteric holiday of nature rebirth. It's a pagan holiday. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Maddie. That's why I think this is no mistake. Did anyone see Sleepy Joe say to the Pope he was a famous African American? I think he needs to settle down in a care home now. Clearly not fit for purpose. Really? He says way out stuff. He's mad. Mad Joe. Yeah, he needs to be put in a care home. I think he's got dementia or something. He needs a little blankie. He needs to get in a wheelchair with a little blankie, like the little, cross-hatch blankies, and have a picnic in a care home for good. Did I see any of Nancy Drew's videos in DC from today, Friday the 29th? She's Kelly Marie on Facebook. No, I didn't. Hang on, I've got to start writing these down again. Nancy Drew. What's Nancy Drew on? Is she on YouTube or Rumble or something? Or Kelly Marie on Facebook? I'm trying to get off Facebook. Okay, I've got that written down. You just saw a video. Tucker Carlson put out a movie on January showing how to... Yeah, they did. Showing they did. The people who were leading that were Phoebes? Oh dear. Flocculant is a chemical you introduce to a pool. It clumps dust to the bottom and vacuum. Oh, wow. Oh. So they use chemicals to do it. Oh. Well, I suppose if it gathers it all together and takes it to the bottom, that's good. I don't know. I'd be wary of stuff from that stuff being in the water. I don't know. I'm real funny now with chemicals and things. Okay, even that fire retardant they sprayed all over the bushfires a few years ago. I swear to God I must have got some wood to burn in my fireplace that was sprayed with that stuff. I know there's redwood here in Australia as well, but this stuff, this wood wouldn't burn, mate, no matter what I did to it, and it should have burnt by all rights. And it was only one load that I got. But I don't trust them with their chemicals anymore. There's also, I don't know if anyone watches Mr. Ballin, but he did a video a while ago on a little pill that can kill you. It's an antibiotic. And the doctors were saying, oh no, your reaction to the guy, your reaction wouldn't have been from the pill. No. And I shared it on Facebook and said, is anyone surprised, like, that they would do this type of thing? Okay, Stuart's from Victoria. Hello from Victoria again. It has sort of opened up. I think we still have a 25k travel limit. It was very busy in the suburbs. Bleach is causing cancer, use vinegar. Yep. Yeah, I've heard that bleach causes blood cancer. Cancer of the blood. Jeez, I'm in trouble. If your bath is not fiberglass and the grout is not silicone, use a toilet bowl cleaner to sanitize and clean your tub and shower. Geoloft, that's the problem. They've used a silicone grout, and that's where it's coming from behind. There's one tile popping off that there's no grout around it anymore. I swear to God it's going to fall off, but it's okay. I have an inspection, right, that I'm supposed to do and let them know of any repairs that need to be done. So I'm going to tell them before it gets any worse that they may want to, it's up to them, but they may want to have a look at the shower. Yeah. It happens with every rented house up here. I don't know whether the real estate don't tell the people that their showers are having problems, but they'll send handyman out to fix it, but it'll happen again and again. So I swear that sounded like someone screaming. That was bloody weird. Unless it's their tyres or something wrong with their car. Oh my God. They're playing us, Missy says, yep. Liam says, Heaven gang, so glad to catch you, Hev. Good on you, Liam, for being here. RH Bloodline. Yeah. I think there's something going on. See, where people might think reptilians, I'd probably think, I'd look at it from a Bible perspective, Nephilim. There you go. They might look like reptilians. I don't know. I am not believing in that part of it unless I see something that's going to really bring it home to me that they're real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to consider it, definitely. And I listen to people who do believe in it, and it's interesting. So I have nothing against, like, and I do listen to people. So maybe that spit was from Joe was his alien net creature. Reminds me of The Simpsons when politicians took their masks off and were aliens. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Imagine if they're like a robot type thing. Like they're not. And it could be reptilians. It's just me thinking in a different perspective. kind of like they live. Oh, there's something strange going on. There's a lot of... Sorry. You're just going to see me looking out my window all day. No, it's just that there's normally not noise in this street, really. And now all of a sudden, I think people are out and about. I think that's what it is. Baking soda and bleach paste. Then leave for 30 minutes before you wipe with a dry cloth. Bleach will kill mould and baking soda stops the mould spores from spreading. Okay, I didn't know you could mix those two things. See, I'm even wary of mixing. I won't mix chemicals or anything like that. Hey, from California. Hey, Liam. Good to see it. Yeah, we're... California, I feel sorry for you too. I feel sorry for all of us, actually. We're in a pretty bad spot. Most of us. Every country's facing something. Okay, so here in Australia we got all the lockdown rubbish. But over in America you've got schools doing weird things, and I'm sure they're doing it here too. You got other problems, like you got Joe. We got Scott Morrison. They've got Boris. And Jacinta. And Trudeau. And oh my God, we're a mess. Oh my God. The inmates are running the asylum. Oh, there was someone. There you go. Housemate's back. Yeah, and my son's moving out. He's moving out with my daughter out to the middle of nowhere. Middle of whoop whoop, we call it. It's whoop whoop. Middle of there. Yeah. Yeah, just sucked it up with a pool vacuum and scooped out the palm leaves, etc. Got home from midnight shift at the winery and lost track of time. Oh, wow. You've been going all night. Wow. Next year you can travel overseas. Oh, really? Yeah, last week I was looking for someone with a private jet to fly me out of here. But my family's here too, you know, so... those are not her kids, too young looking. TV ads are pure cringe. Oh yeah. I don't know, marketing I think is not a good profession. When you think about it, like marketing campaigns and ads and all that. Like even this thing didn't have a very good marketing campaign, did it? They tried. And I believe they're still trying. Because I'm thinking, I believe we may be getting like scare campaigns on our ads on TV. Oh, if you don't, and you don't, you know. Ah! And I'm like... the Twix ad. Oh, I seen that. Did you see the Mexican, I think it was it the Mexican or the Italian Doritos ad? Was it Doritos? I don't know which one it was, but their grandpa came back from the dead because they have this ceremony every year to pay respects to their loved ones, and their grandpa rose up and he was gay. You know, he was announcing that on a Doritos ad. Well, I don't care what your preferences are. I don't think it needs to be announced to the whole world. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Never eating one again. I wouldn't either. Hey, Sherry from Denver. Wow. A bus had an ad on the side of it recently saying, children can have strokes too. Know the signs. They're setting people up for what's... Yeah. With this thing. That's what they're setting up, because when it starts happening, then they won't blame. They'll just say, oh no, this was happening beforehand, you know. We all know their tricks now, see? Oh, and the blood ketchup from Heinz. Yeah. No, thank you. I will not be having that. I think I'm going to boycott Heinz. I don't think I have anything Heinz in my cupboards. But here in Australia, I think was it Edgel? Australian made, and they're the last ones that use Australian stuff. So, you've not seen the Twix ad? Oh, it's weird. Did anyone see Avi from Rebel News get attacked the other day? Shocking behaviour. Yeah. And our news tried to tell us that he started it. When you've seen the whole film clip, you can tell that those people sitting down eating, who the news said were minding their own business, were yelling out at people walking past, just get the jab, just get the... They started it. And then they claimed... Look, the people who start things always claim to be the victim in the end. This is how things are looking now. People start stuff, they can't handle the flack back, and so they claim victim status, and oh my goodness. I'd hate to see them type of people, be a real victim to something, something that life throws at you, I don't think they'd survive, to be honest. From the Philippines with oh wow, from the Philippines with love, sending you love and light and bliss. Oh, God love you. Is it Anacella? Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. The deep staters are mostly second-hand special ops. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, a lot of them were from the C_A, weren't they? A lot of actors. Okay, I've lost where I was up to. Oh, dear. Okay, the ads. No, I'm still back further. Oh my goodness, I was way back again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Avi of Rebel News. Yep. Hey, Lisa. How you going? There's lots going on. I'm just pretty much... I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But yeah, there's been a lot going on. And it's actually hard to keep up with, actually. Oh yeah, that's right. A big CMO is going to... CMO. I'm thinking about GMOs. A big CME, which is a coronal mass ejection, is coming at the Earth tomorrow. Solar storm, right? And it could wipe out the electricity, so just be prepared. It could also wipe out the internet. Oh, dear. In a way, I'm praying it does. I need a break. Oh, like I said, I'm going to jump off Facebook anyway, but yeah. I know I've got to take a few days off this week anyway, because I have an inspection and I have to mow the lawn again. I only mowed it like a week and a half ago. It needs it again because it's been raining and warm during the day. And the grass has grown a lot. Robert says it will get better. Yes, it will. Oh, did you just Google that ad? Yeah. Hi from NHUSA. Hey, Dan. Punch them likes for Hev. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, we got 97 viewers. Good on you guys. You're champions, you are. My son picked up 4 pumpkins with chalk cuttings, so they'll be ready carving into jack-o'-lanterns later tonight. Oh, yep. Yeah, I always like the pumpkins with the candles inside and the smell of it. Like it was like you really knew Halloween was here, when I was younger. Australia didn't really have trick-or-treating or anything. Like, you can do it, but not many people do. And we weren't allowed to when I was young. We weren't allowed to do that. But in Ireland, I think it was more prevalent than it was here. So, yeah, it's really, really different. Every country is so different. But then maybe just areas are different too, and it could be that people maybe in Sydney do it or people out in the country do it and just wasn't us doing it. I don't know. Are you okay? Not sure if it's my internet, but your speech sounds slurred. Oh, hope it's all right. Sometimes I get a lazy mouth. Can't be bah. Can't be bothered talking. No, but I'm all right. At least I hope I'm all right, unless I had a stroke while I was sleeping or something. No, but I think I'd know if that happened. Hey, Ichabod Mudnuts, how you doing? Wish I was there to fix your stuff for you. Much love and respect, the Ohio Valley Hillbilly. Yeah, great all. Good on. God bless you and yours. Be safe, y'all. Thank you, Grady. I appreciate that. Good idea. Cover my cell. Yep. Cover all your cameras. Sorry, I don't know. Feels like I got something stuck there. My phone looks the same. Duct tape. Yeah, exactly. Everywhere. Your views are dropping below the likes. Your likes are going up. YouTube has been keeping shows like yours down. Yeah. That's why they kept on knocking my subscribers off. Every time I get, like, say, five subscribers, they'll knock about... They'll do about 3. They'll knock about 3 off, and then the next day they'll knock another 2, and then they'll knock another 2 off. So while you see it going up, it just takes 2 steps backwards again. It's really weird watching it. Okay, it's a better quality of life of the social platforms. Off the social platforms, yeah, I agree. Fingers crossed that this is part of the movie with big events in real life. Remember the 5th of November. Yep, I do. Oh shoot, I need a tissue for my issue. And my issue is, I think my nose is running. I don't know. Okay. I've got a bit of a headache actually this morning, so I might have had a stroke. Let's hope not. I only get unsub from Sticks Chan. Oh, yeah. I remember Sticks. Sticks and Hammer, was it? Does anyone else think Clinton clown pick reminded them on John Wayne Gacy? Can't wait for that door to be, blown wide open. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Alex. That was weird. And I thought that, yeah. Clowns. The clowns. They are the clowns, you know? You reckon Gates and Fauci first arrests? MC, yep. Hey, President Chris, how you doing? Sometimes it's probably best not to watch the lives of TikTok ranting about some type of BS. Yeah, I'm not even on TikTok. Can't do it. I'm not on well, I've got an Instagram account, but I'm not on there. There's too many. And it's too confusing and I don't know anymore. So I'm going to just remove myself, you know. Okay, Libs. Fauci first arrest, you reckon? Well, yeah, one of the bigger ones is going to have to go. Because they said first arrest might shock everyone. And so I'm thinking either Alec or Joe, or Fauci. Most people know who they are, so... yeah, the ad is awful, brainwashing, yep. Boycott everything Zucker. Yeah, I think so. Alec went to the island, he did, yeah. Oh, you're busy these days receiving Uncle cyberbullying therapy. Oh, that Androgyne. Claims to be a cyberbully activist, but is actually a cyberbully, so that's pot calling kettle black. You won't be following Halloween when you find out what they do on those holidays. Yeah. Yeah, it might change. Things might change a little bit. But we might celebrate this day for a different reason after this, hopefully after this year. I've got my fingers crossed something's going to happen. on, against the others, so kind of hoping we might be able to celebrate at the same time, but for a different reason. Do you know what I mean? Jail will be a great place if they're all in there. Gitmo would be a good place if they were all in there. Is Guantanamo still open? Because they could chuck some in there. President Krista says, yes, Jen, and I saw that on Snarky too. I've got to go and watch. I love I love Beyond the Headlines with Thomas from True Reporting and Snarky McAllister. I love that. It goes way out there into all sorts of weird and wonderful areas, and I love it. So yeah, I'm going to have to catch up on that. All rights reserved, UCC 1-308. Yes, arrest tyrants, yes. Everybody write that, UCC 1-308 down. Then go and search it and understand. The criminologist said, am I allowed to join? Will I be part of the gang of horrible people? Will my words be recorded and used against me in a court of St. Anshir? Oh, no. I don't know. Free me. Les says love from Michigan. God love you. Smoking with me right now. Good on you. Yeah. I should have taken an aspirin. I've been taking aspirin for my headache, and it works better than Panadol and Nurofen put together. What's the go with that? Years ago, we were told, by the mainstream, right? Don't take aspirin. It's really bad. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and that's when I think, well, it might help something, So I've been taking aspirin and for my headaches, and it's really good. Better than the other two together. So that's, instead of 4 tablets, I can take 2 and it'll do the same thing. And they're completely different. Aspirin does thin your blood though. And I found out when I bumped my arm the other day. I copped a pretty big, it was only a little hit and it's a big bruise. Oh. Good morning, lovelies. You're all early birds. Oh, yep, I am over here. I do it in the morning because then the UK can kind of tune in, although it's still late over there. And the US is still awake as well. It's maybe their late afternoon to evening. And I try and work it. But it is late in the UK, and I'm sorry for people in the UK. Hi, Marion G. How you going? Telegram is awkward. I think so too. Gab is a bit more like Facebook. You can comment and everything under that post, and it's not like which post are they commenting on, or what's that in reference to. You kind of know. It's like Facebook. MC Squat says a lovely person. Now, and Kat says, now that I've researched the globe and Eric's today work, I have to disagree with Linda Paris on this off-planet travel she talks about, but I still love her. Yeah. Yep. I don't necessarily, I don't know. What if Mars and that aren't in space, but they're interdimensional? I don't know. And what we see are lights in the sky, and that's all they are. I don't know, because I don't know what shape the Earth is, and yeah. But I just know we've been lied to about a lot of stuff. So, only popping in. Hi, Kooky Jax Jr. has been here since early, so truly knackered this end. It's 14 degrees in Melbourne at 10:10 a.m. Yeah, it's probably just under 10 here. I don't know what it is, actually. It's cold, though. It feels cold. But it takes ages for this house to warm up, too. It's like late afternoon, it starts getting warm, and the cool breeze comes in and cools it back down again. My sis, I love you because you're you. Oh, thank you, Nicey. If you can't afford cigarettes, just get you a pipe and an eye patch and a wooden pea coat, and no one will give you the runaround. Yeah. Oh, I would. Yep. a smoking jacket and a pipe. And I'll stick a fake mustache on too and just pretend, you know. Yeah, Baldwin did. That's what I think too, MC, that he did that, and that was something they wanted. Hey, Chris, how you going? Sorry you're late. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we good. Good to see you here. Hey, can someone share this on my Facebook page? Like, can someone share this on Facebook and tag me in it or something, or share it to my page? I keep forgetting to share so that people, if they want to join in live, they can. Biden, what a knob. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Trader Joe Biden, he's just hopeless. He really is. Like, oh, I don't even know what they were thinking putting him in. Parkinson's, yep. He needs therapy for compulsive hair sniffing. Yeah, exactly. And touching people. Nancy Drew's on Telegram. She cross-posts all her Facebook live videos to Telegram. Okay. I'll check it out. So I'll just write Telegram above that. How's everyone doing? Good, Chris. I hope you're doing good too. It's probably late over there. This is well out of time, but Joe's special blankie made me think of his mind. He literally said it to the Pope's face. I'm glad it's been captured, all been captured on camera. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, God, there's so much coming out that I've ignored a lot of the stuff with Joe in the last couple of days. And Kat says, stick to the baking soda tip. Yep. Shari says, do you believe Australia will overturn the mandate? Hope so. Mandate is not, yeah, don't let them push you. Yeah, exactly, Shari. Yeah. I don't know if they'll overturn it, but I know a lot of people won't pay attention to it. The criminologist says, tied Chris off soon. Yeah, it's late over in the UK. Sorry, guys. DJT is going to be at the baseball tomorrow. Oh. Part 3 out so our kids could eat. God has us in training for years for times like this. Yes, I agree, Mash. Definitely. 9:20, matey. Yay, hope you're well, Hev and all. Yep. As good as can be at the moment with a slight headache. But I'm all right. I'm here. And if I need to, the aspirin's just over in a drawer over there and I can go and get it. This chat is amazing. So many people saying exactly what's happening and news from where we all are. Love you all. Exactly. That's why I appreciate you guys just as much, because you inform me as well as other people in here, and it's things that I might not be able to actually, you know, say. So that's really good. You're okay, doing good now since you started your uncle cyberbullying therapy, Chris Love. Still waiting for your shipment of night nurse, though. Oh, that has to do with Sean Atwood and that. Oh, that's funny. Mossy snatched my night nurse from me. He said I was over the limit. So that night nurse has alcohol or something in it, does it? Any flour flying about? Oh, that's because Sean Atwood has... There was a video out where he was pretending to sniff flour. And it actually looked like he sniffed something, but I don't think that was flour. But anyway, yeah, that's what that was. It's funny when you know the story. I'm at a hotel because of the leaks, and it's quite pleasant in Florida. Oh, lovely. That pesky Mossy, says Kelly. I heard screaming. Hopefully it was for joy and not something sinister. That's what I thought. I don't know what that was going past. Mr. Bourne's such an awesome storyteller. He is. He's the best at it, I think. Today's one was good too. He just released one a few hours ago, and that was pretty, like, it was good and sort of really sad, you know, the poor people. Supposedly it's the end times for them, not us. Yeah, exactly. You heard screaming too? Lock your doors. Yeah, no, it was a car going past, and either someone was in it screaming, or they were listening to something that had screaming in it, or I don't know. Cat Anon says Linda Paris has many videos of people shape-shifting, actually. Oh, yeah. I know, I've seen it myself. I just don't know if, what we're seeing is... I don't know. I'm just waiting to... I wouldn't be surprised if it's true, put it that way. From what I'm finding out lately, it wouldn't surprise me, but I'm waiting for that time. 920, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nicey Glover says, agree 100%. Yep. Did anyone see that robot dog in New York? Very dark mirror, apparently. I've never seen it. Yeah, they look exactly like the Black Mirror things. If you haven't seen the show Black Mirror, okay, I'll warn you, it's disturbing, but go and watch it. It's all about technology and where we're heading. I'm sure of it. They're telling us where they're going to take us, and it doesn't look good. It's horrible, actually. It's been said that they lived as a documentary. Yeah. Well, that's kind of how I look at it. You know, but are they robots, or are they... What do you think this is, you know? Watch Kirsten W.'s interview with Roseanne Barr, filled with a lot of intel. Yeah, Pixie, I've listened to Roseanne before too. She was on and off the rails kind of thing. Like, she was behind Mr. T and, you know, supporting and all that. And then she said some really weird stuff. She was also on True Reporting with Linda and Thomas, I think. They did an interview with her, a couple of them, way back when they were on YouTube. Kat says, I believe in 17, Justin Trudeau was wearing an ankle monitor during lockdown, remember, and even Biden had the boots. A lot of them have had the boot. A lot of them have. You'd say they're either clone, lizards, or actors wearing masks like the movie Mission Impossible, just saying. Yeah. Yep. It wouldn't surprise me. I think it's one way or another, yeah. I'm just waiting to see exactly what this is and what they are. Sarah Mennett shared her NDE in her book, There's No Death. She says anything construed as an extraterrestrial is actually demonic and nothing more. Yeah, that's what I've thought for a long time, Liam. That the things that we think are ETs are Nephilim. That's what the Bible would call Nephilim. That's what I'm thinking. So if you're and have a whoopee with a person, are you now considered just trying to get a laugh? It worked. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, they pass it on, do they? I don't know. Ichabod says, all right, who's the a-hole with the thumbs down? Thank you, darling. God bless. Oh, God love you. Yeah, there's always one. That's probably the person from last week who I didn't take any crap from. Alex says, I'm never eating Twix again. Kooky, that advert was messed up. Never even mentioning the product, just pure evil and how to get rid of people who question. Yeah. Hey, Selena, how you doing? I was gonna... Hang on. Okay, I've got to move things around for a minute. Oh, shoot. Can I move it? It's not going to let me. Hang on a sec. Where are you? Whoa, okay. Whoa. Sorry, I've got to go on YouTube to do it because I can't do it from the... Have I got my live chat happening? Yes. Hey, what is truth or treat? Okay, sorry guys, I'm just trying to... Okay, that's one. Oops, what have I done? Okay, let's get back to this. I've got to make it big again. Sorry guys, I had to move things all over the place to try and... But I can't do it on the Streamlabs. I've got to do it on YouTube. And then I tried to type your names in last week and it wouldn't let me do it. And I'm thinking, I'm going to have to wait for them to comment and then do it as we go. So there you go, Selena. Now what have I done with the chat? It's jumped. I see a Let's Go Brandon in there. Hang on. Oh, there I am. I know where I'm up to. I've seen the robot dog. It comes equipped with different apparatus, including gun. Yeah. Well, watch Black Mirror's episode of those dogs are in there, and their back opens up and something raises up and it spits things out in all directions, and it's all chipped. Everything that goes in to someone, if they're around the area, they're chipped. It's really creepy. We are proud purebloods. Yeah. The term govern means to decide upon. Too many rely on governors and governments because they stop relying on themselves, as in learning to govern you. Exactly, K. Beto. BT. Hang on. K. Betol? Is that right? I'm trying to work it out. UK full of fools? Yeah. Star got on Mark Dice. Mark Dice is good. I love it when he interviews, tries to get people to sign like his petitions, because he goes at them like he's a lefty, and some people are wise and they go, nah. In hospitals, oh my goodness, so they're all, oh no. Doritos was the uncle that came back gay, lol. Yeah, that's it, Shannon. They've still not answered you about the being bad for your homunculus. You heard it's not a good idea to put a homun inside. I don't even know what you're saying. I can't read that word. I'm hopeless. I can't read it. Sovereign means to govern you. Be sovereign, not a slave. You was born free. Exactly. That's what we're going back to, learning to govern oneself instead of relying on the machine. Where was I? I was way back again. Oh, guys. Sorry, I'm wow. Oh, there you go. Totally agree. They're full of it in the Daily Mail. They're really getting desperate. In order for the Twix to be PC, the witch should have been a portly dude with a beard. Then it would have been a PC. But have the kids in dark is just plain. Yeah. Donna said it's not just you, Hev. I don't want too much info about other people's sex lives. Yeah, we don't need to know. It's fine. Just be you, and we'll be us, and everything will be fine. I'm not muzzled, tested, or they'll stay that way. Thank you very much. Exactly. More and more the UK football, soccer fans, players are collapsing and either having... Are they? Or dying on TV. Oh, the truth cannot be hidden forever. Yeah, well, it's going to start happening right in front of us, so... John Lewis had to withdraw their ad. Wow. John Lewis ad here in UK on weird trans and kids not seeing the Twix ad. Oh, no. Glamis Castle situated beside the village of Glamis. Yeah, pronounced Glamis, yep. In Angus, Scotland, it's the home of the Earl of Strathmore and Kinghorn, and is open to the public. Okay, there could be some interesting stuff going on then. Oh, I'd love to know. I'm going to do some digging after this. Penny says, is it bad, Missy? I don't watch mainstream TV anymore. Yeah, I don't think anyone can today. I mean, I don't think anyone should. I think everyone should turn it off. TV ads today, yeah. Maybe that's the blackout we've been waiting for. That's what I'm hoping. The CME coming towards the Earth tomorrow. I don't know if it's tomorrow or the next day here in Australia, because you're in the US, it's a different time zone. So I'd say late tomorrow night to the next day here in Australia would be the time to be looking out for it. Look, I think it'd do everyone the world of good if everything just shut down and everyone had to go out and face people again. Imagine it. That'd be amazing. Glamis Castle has been in the home of the Lion family since the 14th century. Though the present building dates largely from the 17th century, Glamis was the childhood home of Queen Elizabeth. And Harmony says, so much more going on under the guise of shocks will be fast and furious, dreading Hollow Eve. Send out the abundance of love and protection. Exactly, yep. Yeah, send the love. And if you're a praying kind of person, pray. Hev, do you know the New Zealand High Court ruled that the thing is illegal and it's in a trial phase until 2023? Medical trials can only be carried out on a select few. And that's horrible that they're doing this to people. I cannot believe it. Okay, everyone's not eating Twix. What do I mean? I have an inspection. Because I rent, and every 6 months the real estate sends someone out or to look through the house to make sure you're not putting holes in the walls, damaging things, like ripping out, God knows what, I don't know what you'd rip out, but ripping out things and destroying everything. So it used to be a long time ago where they did a couple of inspections just to make sure you weren't doing anything bad, and then they'd leave you alone, but not anymore. I think now they have, all our bureaucrats have put rules in that we have to have this inspection. So, yeah, I don't know. Yes, hun, they've stopped playing it now. Mash says God wins, yes. However, those victims are supported by the media and perpetuate the problem of the weak-minded. They do, Dana. Not seen it, need to look it up. Thanks, doll. Yep. Okay, well, Def no more for me. Yeah, I'm not going to eat Twix ever again. I haven't actually since I moved to Australia. I'm sure they had it in the UK. Because I'm sure I used to love it over there, and then when we moved here, I just didn't eat it anymore. I watch your content a long time now. Enjoy the content and validate you with empathy and civility. Thank you for the content you create. Oh, thank you, Kay Batol. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys too, believe me, just as much. Senator, I can't talk. Senator John Kerry married into the Hinds family. My father was drafted into Vietnam and made the best of it. He disliked Kerry because he threw his medals at the White House. Kerry was a war fraud. I have heard that too. He was a fraud. I've just jumped again. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Sorry guys, this is insane. Every time I touch the thing, it just jumps all over the place. So, I'm back. Hang on. Okay, they have to ruin everything. I'm not eating it again. Yep. My speech is fine. Thank you. We've been following this for a long time. We're simply burnt out. We want to be free to live. Exactly. Well, it comes down to there's people who just want to be free, which is most of us, and the people who will not leave you alone. And that is, you know who. Mainly our governments and our bureaucrats and yeah, those people. Solar stuff coming in soon. Be ready. Exactly. A stroke in my sleep. Well, yeah, I think I'd know if it happened, you know, even if you were asleep and it happened, I think you'd know. You'd get a pretty bad headache to wake up. It'd wake you up. I think they mean chat slow, but Hev likes reading the comments. Yeah, I am way back in the comments too, guys. I'm so sorry. Hi, darling, from the love and light from one of your biggest fans in the not normal, Great Britain. Love and light is smashing it. Thank you, Tez. We don't get many kids either, but my family likes it and we only focus on fun and candy. Yeah. I agree, Donna. Yeah. Like, make it your family, about your family, not about what they want to make it about. Yeah. I'd rather fight on my all my life than throw it away. Yeah, Shari. I'm same. I covered my camera. The kids said, "Huh, Mum, you ain't that important." Pissed myself laughing. Hello, Morgan. How you doing? Laurie D says, cooking dinner and listening. I heard the comments on the ads and had to look for them. Oh my God, glad I don't have television and I don't eat those chips and candy. What was the Heinz about? It was Heinz, like blood sauce. Like, they put the word blood in there and I'm like, okay, that's it. No more. You was born sovereign and freedom is not earned, it's fought for. Exactly. I agree, Shari. Hang on, sorry, wrong person. Cabatol, sorry. Shari, never give in to tyranny. Yeah, exactly, Earth Empress, yep. You need to make hydroxy, yeah. Hey, William, how you going? And Pixie says, Brandon is at the Vatican right now, Halloween. Wow. Hi, Hev from London, UK. What is happening around the Queen? I reckon, Kevin, she's going to go soon. They're gearing up for it. Apparently, did someone say Harry's been called back? And she, if you remember what happened to Prince Philip before he passed away, he was in and out. This is how they do it, in and out of hospital. And then next thing you know, they're gone. I wonder if they will announce it tomorrow night, like on the 31st. That's what I'm wondering. The thing is Mark of the Beast. No one can buy or sell without it. Yeah, exactly. It is. There you go. We're there. Pixie says it's Killary. Oh, wow. I'd feel too creepy being on TikTok, being 46, not for me. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't gotten into TikTok. It's owned by China. I don't want a bar of it. And then everyone gets on there, and then China's got everyone's, like, they've probably done it anyway, but they, you know how they can do your face? They can, what's it called? With the technology. Facial recognition stuff. And then any other information you've got in there about yourself. And, yeah. Weird. I don't like it. Robert Kennedy has a Telegram account called Looking Glass, and he's now a Kurt Russell Telegram account. Oh, really? Discovering in a piece with Amandine says it's been the weirdest movie ever. The good thing is we're not resisting for a system that does not suit us. We'll be creating new ones, and I'm so grateful for all those that can see. Yeah, exactly. We're going to create a new system alongside this one. You watch. Because there's so many people who don't like it, what's going on. George Floyd to be arrested that would shock the normies. Hey, Hev, good to see you back on YouTube. Hey, John. Yeah, that would. If George Floyd was arrested. Because there are people who we think who actually aren't. And they're quite alive and well. You never know. That's all I'm saying. I don't discount anything at this point because anything could happen. That's what I'm thinking. But I know there's going to be another system running alongside. We're going to make it ourselves. The people will. And there's help. There is help. We're not being shown anything, and the mainstream news are never going to show us anything good that's going on that might help us. So we have to dig and find it ourselves. Celebrate the 31st because the wicked people are gone. Yeah, that's what I think will happen. I reckon we'll be celebrating Halloween in years to come in a very different way. If this all goes down yeah. Pixie says Gitmo's full. They're filling up another one now. Wow. Guantanamo has been enlarged. Ooh, there you go. A nice active volcano would be a great place to deposit them. Yeah, that's what I think, William. Selena says, please hit the button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to catch all of Hev's broadcasts. Thank you. Selena, thank you. Choppers are all over Texas. Skies going to wealthy homes. Excellent. There you go. Hi, Whittle Treat. Little wavy hand. Halloween is a pea paradise and a pagan holiday. I was saying this to Mum earlier. I was going to carve a pumpkin. Last year I did a VW camper. I don't want to partake in this, especially this year. Yeah, I think I can say paganism all right. I don't know what words are barred and what aren't, so I'm just being careful. But yeah, I'm not participating, and I haven't for a few years since finding all this out, especially the video that I put up the other day, that sort of stuff, and it just made me, oh, I don't know if I can now at all. Not that we did anyway, but years before, I used to just have like little individual wrapped chocolates and lollies and things for them. But now I'm just turning the light off. I'm not going to do this. Yeah, I agree. That's an aspirin prevent heart attacks. Yep. Apparently one a day. Dennis Biz, the ad's terrible, isn't it? Oh, yep, it is. Pills and tablets are made from petroleum. Oh, shoot, it did it again. Oh, hang on. It goes down. That's why I can't find where I'm up to. Okay, I think I know what happens now. Shannon Spear says, yeehaw, Texas, roundup. Oh, yeehaw, Texas roundup. Yeah, okay. Kelly says, I'll have that. Looks nasty. It's a hell of a bruise. Oh, shit, am I that far back? Sorry, guys. Gitmo's not only open, but it's undergoing a $12 million expansion. The new courtroom there is one for single client trials and expanded court for multiple defendants. 200 new cells. 2,000. I think I'm seeing double. I need classes badly. There is a big new change coming. It's going to be big, bad, and very weird rock and roll. But on the other side, it'll be ace. Love you, Hev. I agree, Tez. I do agree. We're going to rock and roll shortly. On the other side, it'll be great. But until then, it's going to be rocky. Still going to be rocky. It's 5:20 p.m. in Alberta. Oh, wow. So, yeah, it is early afternoon, early evening. Yeah, 12:30 a.m. here in the UK, but still wide awake. Oh, thanks, James, for tuning in, and everyone from the UK. I appreciate it because that's late. Kevin Keane, I think it's coming soon. Can't wait for it to come out. Yeah, I really do. It's just getting so close. 104 likes. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you for hitting the like buttons. Have watched Bro Sanchez for what planets are. Okay. Hang on. Bro Sanchez. Space Force, baby, yeah, says Shannon. Yeah. Space fast, you reckon? Yeah, well, it's got nothing to do with space. Oh, well, okay, it may have in a technical term, but Space Force is not what people think it is either. Not space, like not, you know. Padlock Conroy style. Spaceballs, ludicrous speed, go. Dennis Biz says, I don't do Facebook. I do have an account I cannot get rid of. It's somewhere in settings. I know that it took me ages to find out how to delete my Facebook account the last few times I've done it. And it's in your settings somewhere, and I don't know where from there. I'm going to have to go through it again. It's 7:30 and 55 out tonight, much cooler than usual. Put it on your Facebook, Hev. Oh, now I can't remember what it was. Oh, you did? You put it on my Facebook for me? Oh, thank you. This live? Yep. Cool. I can't watch Biden. I feel embarrassed for him. It's elder abuse to me now. Like, unless he's acting, that is elder abuse. Widow treat. There's a cute little emoji in there. They're all being outed. Not fast enough, though. I pray all evil monsters are exposed for exactly who and what. Yeah, exactly. And Kelly goes, Hamish, is that you? Widow Treat says, Trump, Biden, choose your poison, lol. Yeah, I know your thoughts on it. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I just give it time. And if it turns out that way, that he's not a good one either, we'll find out. Mandate requires consent, let's not forget, and know that you do not have to if you don't want to. We will all be protected if we stand in our own truth, whatever it might be for you, that the Almighty is good. Yep. Good on you guys. Shared it on my wall. Good on you guys. Lisa says it's it's 12:40 p.m. here in the UK and I'm poorly with a head cold, so I'll say good night. I'm sending my love to you all the way from the UK and we'll watch this back tomorrow. Oh, God love you, Lisa. Thank you. Infinite Loops Lawson says Shatwood's finished. Yeah, he's begging for or he's some promotion thing. That was weird. Everything he does is weird. He's a weird man. He's a weird man. And I've noticed that all the people surrounding him are coming apart. And you watch. I wouldn't be surprised if people turn on each other real quick. It's happening already. They don't want us to use aspirin because it's so cheap. My grandma used it when I was a kid and it does thin your blood in case of a stroke, etc. There you go. Yeah, my dad was on it for a while. And I remember you bruise easy when you are because it thins your blood. You're in Columbia, South Carolina. Wow. Lease gets C60. 920 says. Candace Owens commented Joe Rogan on Twitter, wait till you find out what they've been doing to humans. That's what I've been saying. We think it's bad now, right? That's what I mean. This is why we've got to go through the rough patch. The rough patch is going to be finding out what has actually been going on. And look, whatever you think of your government, no matter how paranoid you are about your government, they're doing worse than what we think. Much, much worse. Okay? There's a lot of stuff going on. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be hard to look at. 12:40 a.m. not p.m. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was probably me. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about, that it was really late over there. Beaks to Be says, have been a long time since I've seen a live stream from you. You're in my prayers and all Aussies. Oh, thank you, Beaks to Be. I've been doing them every week at the same time, so yeah. So hopefully people can tune in when it's always at the same time, when it's on, Hev, gang, where can I watch Linda Parrish show? Okay, it's on Rumble or Bitchute, I think. She's on both, Bitchute and Rumble. Candace planted the seed. That's why isn't anyone helping Australia, as we've always been on the call to help others, then Bossy comes out with Nuremberg warnings. Yeah, exactly. She was joking, Candace, when she said, aren't we going to invade Australia? Because they invade everywhere else. Like, when you think about it, look at Afghanistan. Look at everywhere else where they claim the governments are hurting the people, and they go in and help. Or kind of. Well, not really. But anyway, they go in there, right? And I think it's pointing out now that they'll only go in if there's something in that country they want. But yeah, she could have started something for, background sakes. I think we've got help. I really do. Love Bossy. Probably a carload of teenagers joyriding, screaming and enjoying some freedom, or adults screaming that they've had enough. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, that car that drove past, that was weird. If you didn't hear it, go back later when this is over and replay the beginning, because there was, I swear someone was screaming out of that car. Aliens could be Chinese guys from the year 4090. Good on you, old school Pete. Ajax, says Missy. Rex Banner says a reptilian downvoted. There you go. That was one of them. Or they're a robot. Kirsten W is pretty up to date and accurate. and varied with info. Yeah, I tried to listen to her, but I don't know. I some people I connect with, some people I just don't, and unfortunately, Kirsten was one of those that I just didn't get a connection with, you know. Old school Pete is a reptilian confirmed, says Whittle Treat. Don't forget to hit the like button, says Selena. Thank you, Selena. Alex Hoyle says, mod me up. Hang on. Okay, I've got to do this again. Where is it? Oh, shit, now this is way behind. I've got to find you now on this one. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness, way behind on this one. I've got to find you. I've got to find your name. Here we are. Did that work? It should have. Oh, hang on. I've got to bring this back. Okay. Whittle Treat says he will mate with Amber Hoaxley for the right price. Oh, you mean Sean? Good morning, Hev. Hope you're doing well from England. Hi, Eyes to See. How you doing? Philippines in the house. Wow, yeah. Roger, wow. Oh, I did it again. Whoops, I did it again. I stuffed with the chat and got lost in there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I was way back again. Jeez Louise. Okay, I think I'm going to... Where am I up to? Okay, I'm back here. I'm way back. I'm like way back. This is going to go for ages. Okay, the hospital is real bad news as well. Yeah. I did a video on hospitals the other day. You will have hatchlings with her, then fry them up for breakfast. Wouldn't be any stranger than what's going on right now over on her. Oh, yeah. She's doing live again. She's trying to compete. I swear to God. She apparently thinks it's Halloween 1970. Odysee says, it seems every large organisation in Australia is forcing untested even charities. Oh, no. I didn't award her a view. I wouldn't either, Wheezy. I would not award her a view at all. And the last time I tried to listen to... I'm talking about Heather Turner here. The last time I tried to listen to her, I had like 5 minutes. I had to turn it off. She didn't make any sense. I don't even know what the hell that live stream was about. I just... Like, I thought I was bad, and then I go, she makes me feel better. Yeah, she's probably the one who down thumbs. She was probably in here last week. Barnaby Lee, so true. Old School Pete says I'm banned, but I had a peek on the way over. And he says, my poor eyes. Rosie's show was weird. Today, Kirsten's voice was freaky. Praying on Halloween, not celebrating evil and sugar. Yeah. Imagine finding Hoaxley on Tinder and thinking, hey, she looks okay, and then meeting her in real life. Halloween story. Yeah. Yeah. She looks nothing like a picture, so I don't know what... Yeah, she's probably one of those catfish people who want to chew your arm off in the morning. Don't worry, I'm probably one too. There are surprisingly MSM statistics to prove now there are mainly people in trouble. The so-called only because it's not recorded for 2 weeks, even if they had a thing. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Yeah, it's confusing. Prior to the AIDS pandemic, False came up with I. Well, you know Fauci was involved in that as well, don't you? Old School Pete says, sorry? No, don't be sorry. Unless you're asking someone, like, to repeat. I don't know. Puppies and orphans being experimented, yeah, by Fauci, yeah. My opinion, the solar flares are part of these, yeah, narrative in order to cover the black, yeah, exactly, William, I agree. It's stinking hot up there in Brizzy, is it? I've been, like, it's been nice and warm during the day here for a couple of days, but other than that, it's still cold. Wit or Treat and Missy are giving Jimmy a bit of curry. I was on the Bendigo train. The train lady asked if I was carrying a mask and do I have medical exemption, to which I said yes, then she left me alone. I was too tired for an argument. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I got told when I went to Coles, just watch out for the police, that's all. Because I wasn't wearing, and have an exemption, and yeah. So I was like, yeah, let them. Whittle Tree said bird seeds and bleach. Well, that would certainly scour the bathroom, wouldn't it? Mac J, how you going? Hey, have been watching you on my television. Oh, yeah, I've got to start doing that. Oh, God. I'll sit back a bit. I can't imagine my big head on a TV. Oh, God. Jimmy, congratulations. One of your posts made it through. Alex says, can you set up a live prayer stream for 31st? We can do a 24-hour, even if you just play music or your beautiful cats, lol. I probably could, I probably could set something up. Whittle Treat says, a somewhat pungent odour. What do you mean, the bleach in the seas? Boom Missy, and Missy T says, I was asleep. Don't let that odour out this weekend or the crypts may come alive. Ash says, Hev makes every Saturday morning great. Oh, thank you. 920 said, wish I had hens. Yeah, I want chickens. Mac J says, I've been watching you on my television while I'm meal prepping and had to log in on my phone to say hello. Oh, thank you. God love you. Yeah, I'd be in cooking too, doing the same thing while I'm listening to other people's lives. I do all sorts of things, do my housework. And William Fisher said, look into Redcastle, located in the Isle of Black Island, Scotland. Bequeathed to Rothschilds by Crown. Greencastle, 400 miles north. Two of them. Yeah, William, Redcastle, Greencastle. I remember that. Yeah, to us, puppies and orphans are part of Christmas Story Miracles. To Fauci, orphans and puppies are real life dolls. Yep. Redcastle, Greencastle. Yeah, exactly, William Fisher. Yep. That's me got how stupid of me to think a lizard could hatch from an egg. Are your Pickwick videos on here? Not yet, no. If I can find it, I'll do it. But even the one I did the other day, I had to redo that because I think I've lost a few of my videos from the last channel. I tried to save them, and when I saved them onto a thumb drive, the thumb drive wasn't set up for it. You know what I mean? I had to reconfigure the bloody thing after I moved all the files. I didn't copy them. I moved them and then lost them. There's got to be a way. I might be able to take my laptop and the USB drive into a computer expert, and they may be able to distract them for me. So, but other than that, no. I may have to do another one on that. Shannon just saw the Twix ad. Old School Pete says, I enjoyed Prince Philip best in The Empire Strikes Back. As a what is it, an alien or something? Pro tips, get old speakers, as many as you can. Break off speaker shell. Keep to make a magnet field to defeat robots, and red spray paint to defeat sensors. Black spray paint for cameras. Oh, yeah? Wow. Andrew is being sequestered to speak about Andrew again. I heard today, I believe it was on routers. Oh, okay. Prince Andrew going to be in trouble. Earth Empress, R.I.P. with the ghosts and ghouls. Yeah. My goodness. Look into Heinz, the man, as well as the company. Follow the money and where his businesses are and the tunnels that run underneath. Yeah. The Viper, I remember when they were looking at Heinz. I didn't know he had a stroke till he looked in the mirror and saw his face eye wonky after thing. Ooh, your dad? Oh, no. Oh, I'm praying for my parents that they're all right. The Queen is dying, yeah. I think she's probably is. If she's in hospital and they're getting called in, she's probably going on her way out. Sybil says, Prince Andrew on Epstein, excuse me. Yep. Erratically me, too many people confirming. The criminologist says slowly. Okay, maybe on Weber. I probably can't remember what on earth you're talking about now because I was way back in the comments. Luke 12, 2-3, for there's nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in the darkness shall be heard in the light. Exactly. Hey, Coppercoin, how you going? Love my new name, perfect fit. The movie's getting good. Can't wait to see how it ends. Exactly. I know. I'm excited. Excited and kind of I'm cautiously excited. You know what I mean? I'm cautiously excited here. We got front row seats, baby. Yeah, we do. I think the Queen's departure will be announced as it would be a perfect opportunity to digitalise money, which risky Sunak UK MP has already set up a company for, ready to slip into place when gone. Yeah, they're going to try something big. The Royals love a blood transfusion to regenerate. Yeah, exactly. Good to see you back. Thanks, Karen. Good to see you too. They're changing us back to the Julian calendar, taking us off this evil one. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Look up Baldwin Roast if you can find it. Yeah, I put it on Rumble the other day. It's scrubbed off YouTube. I think it's on Bitchute. They mentioned Baldwin and Epstein were close. Yikes. Yep. I shared a little bit of it, I think. It maybe not was the whole thing. It maybe wasn't the whole thing, but I shared a little bit on Rumble, Bitchute and Odysee on one of the videos I did. November the 2nd, we go to the Julian calendar. Anyone else heard this info? I haven't heard anything about it yet, except what you guys are telling me. We'll see what happens. It's all mop up now, guys. Dumb under FT Campbell, Kentucky done. George Floyd wanted to take down the Minneapolis PD because they were all on take. Even the something 20s was the PDS. 9:20. I believe that to be true. The woman that was disappeared with a shot was the person of interest in the Durham investigation. Yep. The gunshot psyop was so no one ever looks for her. Oh. Yeah, could be. Could be. Again, people who we think are probably, you know. It'll be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Good morning, Hev. Hope you're well in your wicked country. Yeah, it is a wicked country. And I'm doing all right. Yeah. We are slaying the Luciferians. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon we should. 5 p.m. in California. Oh, wow, it's early there. Mash says F. Dan Andrews. The Viper says 8 p.m. in Idaho. Wow. So you're all different time zones over there too. It's a time where the dead show signs to us. Infinite Loops Lawson, yep. Let's go, Andrew. Let's go, Brent. Let's go, Andrew. Yeah, Mash, Dennis Biz says, Mash, yeah, absolutely. Anyone supporting who would have to be not right in the head. Yeah. Oh, you have 133 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We need to Hev some new glasses that she needs. She does have a lot of reading for us. Who's with me? Oh, God, love you, Copper Coin. Shows 135 likes to me. Oh, lovely. Speaking of Space Forces, how many of you will be dragging your kids to the cinema to catch the new Buzz Lightyear film? I wouldn't. I wouldn't take my kids anywhere near their Hollywood crap anymore. 920 says, I am Cooper. DB Cooper? I don't know why that came out. Everyone's been lied to for decades by the gangsters. Yeah, and MSN, we live on a plane. Yeah, you reckon it's flat Earth? Yep. The accounts are never really deleted. It's just hidden from you. Oh, okay. I know you can deactivate on Facebook, but there is a solution to download all your stuff and delete it. But they probably keep it. You're probably right there. And 1 thumbs down. Oh, don't worry about thumbs down. It all helps. They gave me a view anyway. Copper, good idea. Yep. Eyes to see. Look up Crater Earth history, says Earth Empress. 920 says we need to create a GoFundMe page. Nah, it's all right. The GoFundMe, I got turned off that after heaps of people went on there with fake GoFundMes, and I'm like, no. So yeah, I'll go. I'll go. Okay? I will. I'll get there. Maybe this week. I'll have to ring them and say, look, can I come in? I'm not, this or I'm not there, and, because I don't know anymore if they're... Who knows where you're allowed to be? That's why I don't listen. They're so confusing that I just go about my business, but I'll ring them up and see if I need to make an appointment or something and see if they'll see me, yeah. There have been 6 different Joes. Look at the pics. Yeah, there are. There's one with a tattoo, there's one without, and he's pretty hairy. And he said his he has blonde hairs on his legs. And remember when he said the kids like to rub them and watch them come up? Yeah, well, those hairs on his arms were black, so does he have different colour hair on his legs than his arms? Does that happen? I don't even know if that happens. It might, for all I know. Yeah, some that protect you from the glare of the screen. Yeah, I've got to get the glasses that protect me from the screen. It's that bloody blue light. I hate it. And it's only since I really got into doing this and the phones that my eyes went so bad. So, you found that interesting. Billy Gates was just visited her Madge. Oh, now she's in hospital. Harry's been called. Think how much money, Commonwealth, I reckon Australia knows, hence such draconianism. Yeah, they owe, well, I reckon they're going to owe Australia a lot of money. J. Loft says, if you're seeing double, get a pipe. Hang on. I got a delivery. I hope Bri can get that for me. Anyway, sorry, if you're seeing double, get a pipe and an eye patch with a wooden pea coat and maybe a peg leg. No one will give you the runaround. Okay, guys, 1 sec. They got it for me. Cool. I think these politicians are all on dope. Yeah, I reckon drug test it. We should be drug testing them. Biden tripping up the airplane stairs is very odd. Obama the crackhead, birds of a feather. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Or we can do a super chat. I don't have PayPal. I hate it, but we can pay by card on super chat for Hev. Yeah, you can. And I always, just to let you know, that they take a little bit from YouTube, take a little bit of the super chats, but it's up to you guys. But I'm just, as long as you know they take a little of that, then that's fine. I don't mind. But PayPal are more straightforward. They give you all the money. Do you know what I mean? unless you're buying a service or something. But yeah. If you don't have PayPal, that's fine. The Viper, so we have Halloween twice. I must have missed something. Yes. Love you all. Oh, Copper Coin. I appreciate you guys, believe me. McDonald's is using not only... not only people rats. Oh, these people are evil to the core. Yeah, there's no way McDonald's ever again. What do people think about Vladimir Putin pointing out all this Marxist? He has been for a while. I believe he's fighting the same problem in his own country, with people who are really full deep in the deep, and he's not such a bad guy. Or even if he was a bad guy, I believe the sides have flipped. Burger King uses horse meat. Oh. Hello from Missoula, Montana. 611 here. Oh, wow. Hey, John. How you doing? Check out the winery at Five Fingers Lakes in New York. I hear the Sacrament wine is from... I think it's owned by the Vatican. Oh, no. Really, the Viper? Yeah, well, it wouldn't surprise me what they put in food and liquids and other... Israel, 25% of that meat in McDonald's. Oh, wow. McDonald's useless. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat anywhere near them. The governments across the planet are fully... Yeah, eyes to see. I can't read that. But yeah, I agree. It's coming. Shannon says, Silent Green is people. Yeah, it is. That's what Bill Gates would have you eat, and I swear to God. The Founder is a good film about the creators of Macca's worth a watch. Ooh. Someone's posts keep disappearing. Whose posts? It's here on YouTube. Putin's point out woke West or something should bring it up. Sybil says, thank you, Hev. I've done it again. I've jumped heaps, guys. Aha, I'm back. I recognise some of this. Here we go. I agree, Hev, about Kirsten. There's others with better info, more tolerable. Couldn't stand the attempts of modelling pics. Turned me right off. Yeah, I don't know about... I tried to listen to her a couple of times and I just couldn't connect. I don't know why. That's all. So, yeah. And I found, Linda was much better. Linda Paris, which is McAllister TV on Rumble and Bitchute. Yeah, Liam, thanks. Found Linda Paris on Rumble. As you said, channel is called McAllister TV. Yep. Old School Pete says, I'm not saying he's doing it for the right reasons, but he's not the nail on the head once again. Yeah. Unless... Oh, sorry. Heavy, you still making me... Oh, yeah. There's another one. Sorry. Eyes to see. Hanging... Oh, there you are. Hang on a second. I think that worked. Check. You can do a little comment to check that you got a little spanner. Where was I up to now? Oh. Hang on a sec, guys. I've got a cat that wants out now. Oh, dear me, sweetie. Yeah. You want to go out? There you go. Oh, someone's got the washing machine going. Where am I? Okay. Everyone needs to keep close eyes on Can Dan and his Ring of Steel and his new suspect lab. Also, CERN's been reactivated. It's mentioned being quantum technology. Ooh. Liz says super late. Oh, I'm so sorry, Liz. Are you in the UK? It is very late over there. It's 11:30 a.m. here in Australia. 11:37, 6, 7, yeah. As a quantum chip installed at Melbourne University, they cannot apply mathematics to the workings. It's a mystery. Wow. Yeah, Fauci created that 920, I agree. They've armed security at South Melbourne Woolworths. Won't be going there. Oh, really? Armed? 9:30, 9:20, I think. I heard the same. Why? When CERN powers up, its vibrations, energy affecting us as well as the outer world. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So this calendar change is good or bad? It's good. It's good. Because that's the original calendar we were on. They had to knock days off to get us on this Gregorian calendar we're on now. Hang on. No, the calendar we're on now, they had to knock some days off. Yeah, so it's not a correct calendar. Mash says, I hear that Baldwin was caught with CP on his laptop. Oh dear. Yeah, serial killers enjoy hurting animals, don't they? Copper coin, I agree. Yeah, they will. Anyone who does this eyes to see, they will get their just desserts. They really will. Armed security in South Melbourne's Woolworths sounds like Chopper Read joke. What a world. Yeah. My God. Head of Peter wants Fauci arrested. Yes. Yes, they do now. And someone put something into Congress in the US that they want Biden something gone or something. But they're looking at Kamala too, and there's an investigation going on with her as well, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but I believe someone was looking into kicking her out as well. Think about it. If all these elections were, because example, Washington, yep. All of our leaders, I don't believe they were voted. Notice the people in Fauci's lab abusing animals were... Were they? Oh my goodness. Was he hiring... Oh, that's horrible. Anyone know good movies to watch, guys? I can't even think of a movie at the moment. We'll see what we come up with anyway. It's a shame 2 people put thumbs down. Would be interesting to know why. It doesn't worry me. Yeah, because I mean, like, even the best of the best get the thumbs down, so don't worry about it. When POTUS, Trump signed the executive order RE, cruelty to animals, yeah, he was holding a beagle. Big Trouble in Little China is a good one. It is, actually. Oh my gosh, reminds me of the 5,000 plus songs I downloaded from Napster before they were shut down. The best of the best, and I accidentally deleted the entire folder back in 2003. Yeah. In fact, I've got another hard drive sitting somewhere with all Napster songs on it. Prince Philip was actually the first Emperor Palpatine, but it was a bit hush, you know. Oh, really? June apparently too, yep. King George, I believe, is who changed the calendar from all the days containing 28 being the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar with one less month and additional days to others. Yeah. And because we have a leap year. Like, why the hell would we even have a leap year? So anyone born on the 29th of February on a leap year and he has a birthday every 4 years, it doesn't make sense. All I'm going to say is the majority of the fake royals are already gone. Yep. Yeah, eyes to see. Yep. Need the witch to go down soon in public. Start all... Yeah, it'll start everything. If people don't believe, please do your research deep down the rabbit hole, but not on Google. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I believe that too, Tez. She's already finished, but it's part of this to, yeah, get people to open their eyes. I saw info saying watch between the 30th, 31st and the 7th. Yeah, that's where I was thinking, within the next couple of weeks, definitely. You meant movie, lol, yep. Alex, the thumbs down are probably the anti-cyberbullying and her bestie AH, yeah. Or, you know, troll accounts. I think we'll have a good Crimbo. Love Oz from UK. Oh, you mean Christmas? Yeah, I think we will. It'll be good by that time. The QE2 is long gone, was dealt with, yep. Clones and that being used, CGI plays a major part. Yeah, exactly. It's 1:27 a.m. in the UK. Oh my goodness. Halloween Eve going out to take plate numbers of Covey members who meet in sandpit surrounded by swamp. Good night to all. May Father bless you in all his love. Good night, William. Absolutely, the Queen's double is actually a lookalike. The lookalike is Happy Lol, not the miserable old cow. Yeah. Oh, you do know there's 3 by Dan's, dark-eyed, and yeah, full hair, yeah. You can't wait until it all comes out. You can feel it coming. Does anyone else get a sharp bell ring out noise in their ear to let them know we're on the... Yeah, I've had some severe ringing in the ears. Oh, 920, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Queen's already gone. Elton John, Mick Jagger, Billy Shears, America will copy the count by 4 big names. Saw it in a vision. And someone says, Selena, there's 9 Bidens. Oh my goodness. Imagine computer generated. Like, I think they do that too. Like computer generated people. I do think. How do we know Saki's not one of them? A computer generated person. She looks like Mark Zuckerberg. If you took all her hair off and all the makeup and that. Earlobes attached and then detached clone Biden. Yeah. Yeah, wish Corn Pop would show us his how he's a bad dude. Oh, yeah, green-eyed Okie. Yep. Sorry, Selena, didn't mean to misspell. Halloween Northern Lights in Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, because of the coronal mass ejection that's coming towards the Earth. They said that you might see the Northern Lights. We love you, Hev, and this chat keeps me well, half sane. Yeah, I know, it does me too. Helps keep me sane. Vladimir Putin was switched. I cannot prove it, but I know he was switched. Could be. He very well could be. If they're bad enough, they'll be gone. What did I do? I've done it again. Oh, geez. Was I really that far back? Okay, here we are. Okay, I'm down a bit further. This is insane. I keep losing the chat. Sorry, guys. Look up Weekend Warriors. New video on Bitchute, guys. It's on the World Leaders Clones. Weekend Warriors. Okay. Weekend Warrior. I'll check them all out if I can. Like, if I get the time, I'll definitely check it out. Jay Stephanie says, hey, Heaven, sorry I'm tardy. Just got back from running errands in 90-degree heat in Arizona. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, take care. Cool down. Some are saying that Coca-Cola has things in it. Yep. Yeah, I've heard that, Empress. Yep. Chocolate. Dear God. The chocolate. I'm going to have to find new ways to make things. My tag is the Viper 8893, but my name is Angel. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, the whole horrific truth is coming out and we all know it. I think they don't want us to eat meat because we will be the new meat. Boris already said on TV he wants to spread human slurry on fields. What the... Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to find it again. That was another old video I done where they were going to use human remains and make a slurry out of it and use it for fertilizer. No thanks. Oh, Hev, thank you very much. That looks very attractive now. I'm blue spanner. You're blue with a spanner, yeah. Love you back 920. Upgrade eyes, you have the info, mate. I'm in South Melbourne. There's a chopper constantly flying above today. Something's going on in Melbourne today. Maddie, cool. Hopefully it's on the right side. Because I heard they only have till the end of October. And things are going to start happening to these people who've been ordering everyone else around. You know? Maybe they closed down hospitality and meat factories for good reason. Who knows what you're eating? Cats taste like chicken. Oh, Pat. Oh. Fauci killed my brother with his HIV jabs in the 80s. He died in 1991. Yep. I honestly think it's man-made. That whole thing. The whole thing. I think a lot of things are. A lot of our problems, I believe, are. And they come from a certain industry wanting customers for life. And it starts when we're little. Calamity Jane, Doris Day film. Yeah, that is a classic. I love that movie. These Fs have been at it for decades. They have. And Menacing Muskrat was saying the Viper, so the Julian calendar followed the moon. I believe the Julian calendar was more correct. There's a place in England where they are hurting animals. They're sick. Yeah, they are. Need to grab mine. No, Pope Gregory was the one whom changed the calendar from Julian to Gregorian. Oh, Pope Gregory. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jay Stephanie. My boyfriend's uncle was secretly gay in the military when he received his thing of death and passed in... Oh, no. They've ruined so many people's lives. It's horrific, and what we're going to find out is going to be horrific. I'm just warning you to be ready for it, because I don't even know if I can handle it. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be things I'm going to have to turn off. And I've always been a horror movie fan, so I can handle a fair bit. But there's some things that just cut you right inside, and you know. Hunter Biden has a tattoo of the 5 Finger Lakes on his back. Yeah, on his laptop. Yep. There's something, yeah. I'd love to put I can't wait till it all comes together and we understand a lot more than what we do now. Do you know what I mean? I can't wait for more info, you know. I think they will want to reverse this stuff on 31st of October. Something good is coming to reverse it. Yeah. And that's why I say, if you're a praying kind of person, pray. Oh, wow, thanks, Joy W. Oh, Joy W's here. Hey, Joy. In time, a good movie, and makes you wonder if we're living it now. Okay. Timar28G, how can we donate to you outside of YouTube, Hev? I've got a PayPal, And what I'll do is, it might be in the description now. I don't know, in the description of this video. But if not, what I'll do is when I'm done, I'm going to put a comment in there with all of my links to all of my channels. The PayPal link will be in there. And there'll be, links to Telegram, Gab, everything in there. So I'll put that down at the end. When it's finished, I'll pin the comments so it stays at the top of the comments. So, PayPal's the only other way outside of YouTube. And if you do it as a gift, I get the whole lot. As long as you don't put it in as a service or a product, I get the whole lot. So, the Viper said, yeah, well, that's what a woman's cycle follows, not the days on a calendar. Exactly, Viper, yeah. He told that Mr. T was still our president. He is. I'm telling you. He's letting it go, but he's still the president. Telegram for Nancy Drew. Okay, yep. CGI plays a major part in this, on deceiving the masses. People who you think are alive are gone. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I think. Eyes to see, ears to hear. Did you see the Robin Williams video? I did. He was in the audience, or someone who looked very much like him. Hologram Michael Jackson on a TV show stood. Why not others as well? Disappearing Pope for evidence. Instance, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you've had the disappearing Pope. You've had. There's so many of them, and you can tell there's like. There's been, like, you can see the green screen on some of these things as well, where these people are. And I just sit back and think, like, what's going on? Are they, like, I know some of them are gone, some of them aren't, but which ones? You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there trying to pick which ones are, okay, that's CGI, that's green screen, that's this, that's that. I'm trying. Yeah, hologram technology is very real and very advanced. Go and look up on YouTube, hologram entertainment, and you will see people like standing in the with the holograms, and the holograms might be a whale jumping right in front of them, you know. And some of the kids get a bit woo, but it's interesting, and it can show you what they can do. It's gone out again. Okay, human slurry, what about the prions? I don't know. It jumped again. Oh. Okay, I'm not far now, I'm not far. Okay. Yep, Weekend Warriors stuff's incredible. You heard the scream too from before, yep. Everything in history on this planet is not what we think it is. Yeah, I agree with that, Eyes to See. You found Space Shot 76 on Rumble. He's been one bright guy in the whole letter thing since the beginning. He uses sound logic. And that's another one I lost. It was Space Shot 76. Jeez. There's heaps of them that I lost, and I couldn't remember everybody I was subscribed to because there was so many of them. He uses sound logic and has a long memory for old posts. You'll recognise his voice for sure. Definitely Geoloff, thank you. We had a relatively famous fake money forger printer here in Scotland. The press named Hologram Tam. His name was Thomas. He was still at it even as a really old guy, a bit of a comedy character. Wow. How many guys are seeing V people sick? My street is all sick. Yeah, I'm watching some people. Look for people on YouTube even who you watch who've had it. I'll tell you that right now. Because I think some of them are getting sick. You think more demon possessed, not reptilian? Yeah, that's where I'm kind of... I don't know. We'll find out. It's coming, Hev. Yeah, it is. I'm totally behind on watching the live stream. No notification. Just wanted to say hey there from Washington State. Hey, Screaming Sheep. How you going? Where did you guys hear about October 31st deadline? Okay, Ricardo Bossi said that our Australia has till the end of October with our politicians. He was, yeah. And then I've heard just other people talk about Halloween mainly and the occult stuff that goes around, you know? That's all. And I'm just, yeah, I don't know. The reptilians are demons, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. The links will be in the description, yeah. There are still people who are still suffering in the UK from contaminated HIV. That was, oh, yeah, the blood, yeah, that was given to innocent people. Yep. That was happening here too. I believe in Australia there is a, there was something like that went on here too. There's a super chat payment. Oh, 920, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 152 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Mr. T never conceded. Yeah. Devolution underway. Military the only way. Yep. I agree, Shannon. It's to wake up the people. Some people believe it was holograms that hit the towers. Too much of a gamble, you reckon? Probably remote control. I reckon, I don't know. I don't know what it was. But it doesn't even look right when you look at it now. You can look at the footage again now and think, like, the plane just seems to disappear. I don't know. It's very weird. It was much worse, the grief, that is, until I showed them in black and white. In was researched and created in same lab. Yep, I agree with that. They have invented a lot of stuff. Now someone's playing music. President T has been letting Biden play at the House. Yeah, he has been. It's all for exposure. It's to expose. That's what he was there for, to put people forward who he knew were going to be exposed and... like Fauci. That's why he had Fauci as the health thing. It had to be exposed. And a lot of people believed it. And they still do. So, I don't know. You heard a report yesterday that the Aussie PTB are setting a date for... Yeah, I heard that. No poke, no food. No, what happened was they tried that. And Coles said they wouldn't be doing that because they're not going to put a 15-year-old child up the front of their store to try and police that, who was and who wasn't. So they're trying. I don't know. I don't think they're succeeding, but we'll find out. How stupid do these people think we are? Well, they must think we are pretty stupid, but yeah, they're going to find out the hard way that... I think they realise now, actually. I really do think, and they're trying their hardest, but it's not working. That's what I think. That's what I can see. They're trying to push everything, and it's not working for them. Well, over 5 million people across the planet have been hurt by, hundreds of thousands of elderly and disabled, That wouldn't surprise me, eyes to see. Well, they did want to do that. They were trying to bring euthanasia into being legal here in Australia. And I believe if they did that, what would happen is it wouldn't just be for people who wanted to go. Because they would then say, if you're useless, well, time to go. That's what I think. Space Shot 76 does the Table of Titans with the Hulkinator. Oh, yep, I remember that. I'm more worried about the Hydra in this, found by Dr. Carrie Medej. She cried when she saw it reach up for the microscope camera. It was 400 times. Oh, wow. I think I've seen that thing. It looks like it's got a mind of its own. A 34-year-old in Leicester, his mum had a stroke. He was Down syndrome adult. He was given it. He died. That was 6 months ago. So wrong, really upset. It's awful. They can't be, in a way, when you think about it, are they human to do this? You'd have to be pretty bloody twisted to do this to people. So are they real? It does make me think they are possessed. They're possessed. There's something in them that's not right. Selena, it could be, but they won't get away with it. These people have no idea the 7-year tribulation. You think it's about to kick off? I think it's already in it. Table of the Titans with the Hulkinator. God is revealing everything. We must not waver in our faith and stand strong. I was up to the statue. Where's the statue? In the Snakehead Vatican is what the Hydra looks like under the microscope. Oh, okay. We empaths with a brain will be okay. Just get white pine needle tea. Shedding is real, you reckon? Yeah, I'm worried about that. If you need to have surgery, put some of your own blood in storage for... Yeah, I would agree with that, Jay. Stephanie, definitely. Honey, please say your PayPal so I can get this 50 to you right now, please. Okay, Chris did put it in the chat just there. It is... Oh, shoot. It's paypal.me/Hev123. Is that right? Oh, God, I don't even know my own PayPal address. Sorry if I've missed any comments in the chat. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I'm way back again. I'm lost. Sorry, guys, I keep getting lost in here. There, I'm getting close. Okay. Yeah, if Chris, I don't know if you can do that again. Can you put the PayPal link in the chat for Liam? Sorry if I've missed any comments in the chat. I've been listening but working at the same time, so I haven't seen most of it. That's all right, Chris. I've got a couple of others too, so we've got enough mods, hopefully, that we'll be able to handle. But there's no bad people in here anyway. Hey, Republic Knuckle Sandwich, how you going? Graphene oxide is the hydra in the jab frequency. Oh. Wow. 157 likes. That's awesome, Hev. Good on everyone for hitting the like. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. Would hate to be the mall cop that has to stop the stampede. Yeah, exactly. Did you see Anne in Fighting Trolls live the other day? Some laugh that was. Oh, no. Chris, you're going to have to update me on that one. Just press the button on dollar in chat. You struggle with it too. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't have a setup. It's not easy if it's not set up. And PayPal will give the whole thing anyway, straight to the person. So, they made it legal to euthanize people in Canada without. Oh no. See, they were trying to do it here, and I think there's people in our politics that are fighting it, you know. Everything we have been shown is fake to entice us into their sick little world, and they know their little world is crumbling, which is why we can see so much desperate behaviour. Yeah, that's what I think. Obviously, I was talking to her, you madman, lol. What's even more funny is I saw Exposure TV today in the big man's comments saying he wasn't actually anti-LBGTQ. I don't know who you're talking about there. Chat was missed. G'day, Pete. Hydra, look at the things in the Matrix pre-programming. Again, they have to tell us what they're doing. That's what I think. That's why I think if you watch Black Mirror, they're telling you what they're going to do. They're telling you. All these people from top to bottom will all go, yeah, the lake of fire. Well, we got one of those happening at the moment. The volcano, you know? Is that the lake of fire? You'd want to hope so. Oh, well, I kind of hope so. You got a new laptop. The keyboard is off. Yeah, I hate getting used to new ones. You reckon the Great Tribulation's not started, but it's about to. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, well, I just see it from a different point of view, but we can agree to disagree. That's fine. No worries. That must be why I was drawn to you, 920, from Copper Coin. Yeah, they're going hard for the win, but God already won. Exactly, Republic Knuckles sandwich. Thank you, guys. Is there someone knocking on my door? Is that a cat? My cat knocks on the door. It's my cat knocking on the door. Believe it or not. He actually knocks on the door. Okay. Old School Pete says, I don't know if you made him feel bad or he was actually hedging his bets in case it really was Anne himself. Oh, these LGBTQ activists that aren't really. There have been a lot of them. Have you checked the keyboard ribbon cable? The keys are off. It's likely to be the cable that's come loose. Oh, I didn't know there was a cable in there. PayPal has also held money on truthers. Yes, they have. So far, I have been all right. I expected it a while ago for my PayPal to go, but I'm lucky. It's still up and it's still going. 920 says, are you flirting with me, Copper? Has anyone noticed how we're more organic to love since we've been prisoned? Aww. Republic Knuckle Sandwich said they did it before this started. The handicapped activists were fighting hard. Yeah. That's horrible. I don't want... they shouldn't have euthanasia. It's not. 920 says, Chris, can you come around and sort my bloody laptop out? And Republic Knuckle Sandwich says, is part of their contract. Oh, someone took their unlike off. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. 920, yes, spread the love and light to everyone. Evil hate this and they hate the light. They do. Love everyone because they hate it. There are some really weird movies and shows coming out that are basically showing us the NWO. I think I may have just got... Thank you, whoever that... Liam, was it? Oh, Chrissa, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, they do. They show us it in their movies and in their TV shows and stuff. That's why I always say, go and watch Black Mirror. It is that'll wake you up, okay? That'll really make you go, oh, shit. Chris says, 920, drop me a message in Hev's Facebook group, mate. I'll try and help you fix it. It's only a loose ribbon cable, so it shouldn't be too difficult to guide you through. Wow. Coppercoin says, I am a blinding light. Well done. Sorry to be so confusing, Hev. It's just Anne popped into a live on the prowl for Essex boys. Oh, okay, yes. Yep. No, that's okay. I like hearing the updates on what's going on over there too, believe me. Because I'm watching that. That's a small scale of them turning on each other and eating themselves and, yeah, being exposed as well. That's like a little version of the bigger things that are going to happen. It's been going for a long time. Good versus evil never stops. Yeah, exactly. Grand Illusion says, hi, Hev, check out the Let's Go Be. Which one? The song? The cat chapping the door. He's tapping at the door. Yeah, he hits the screen door, right? And knocks it with his paw. He just keeps tapping it. And it bangs like it actually knocks. Absolutely bleeding lovely. Love you all. Gay Mafia, I call them. Yeah. Chris, I'm not on instant media. Oh, okay. Hey, there may be a way of looking up online how to fix that. Because if I've ever had problems with anything, I've looked it up online. Or maybe Chris can do a video on how to fix computers. My cat used to turn off the light and turn it off if I point the laser at it. Oh my goodness, that'd be funny to watch. Yeah, don't tell PayPal I'm a truther. It's just an alimony payment. Someone had mentioned this madness that started in 2020, 1 year earlier, or they would have been branded. Yeah, well, I've been saying it for years that this is all coming, and I've been looked at like I'm a lunatic. But that's how people react until they actually look at it themselves and find out that a lot of it is true. Chris says 920, what's the model of the laptop? I'll try and find you a link on Fixit. Oh, there you go. Grand Illusion says, hey Hev, check out the Let's Go Brandon video on Lars von... Hang on, I'm going to have to write this down. Lars von Retriever YouTube. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I think... Did I get... Yep. Oh, Timothy. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. And Liam, I haven't got it yet, but they are slow. Okay? So just hang in there. It should come through. It's probably... God, different phones tell me different things here. I'm going to get so confused. But, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I've got Timothy and WM. Oh, there you go. I got it. I had an extra one I didn't even see in there. Oh, thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Yeah, when I told people that this was the identity thing, my friends and family thought I was messed up. Now they think I'm a prophet. Yeah, I said that a year or more ago on Facebook. I kind of said, I'm either going to look crazy or like some really weird prophet because of everything I've said, and watching it come true is just, amazing. 920 says, take my email, text me tomorrow, Chris. Screaming Sheep says, oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I think our is putting these kind of rumours in an effort to scare us into compliance. Yeah, I do believe a lot of the stuff, anything like really, really, media, yeah. Anything the media are putting out, anything that's scary is going to be, they're trying to, okay? 920 says, sorry for flirting on your channel. No worries. You go for it. Don't you worry about that. Eyes to see, Luke, says, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be made known and come abroad. I love that. I love watching And We Know for that, because he always says that on his show. Oh, shoot, I've jumped again. Oh, okay, here we are. Lol, damn, alimony. I wouldn't tell PayPal nothing, but to beat it, I just want Ped to let her know I'd cash out often. Yeah, yep. I do. As soon as I get off here, I'll cash it over, and I probably will even go and withdraw it today from the bank to just make sure. I don't want them having any of it. I don't want... Oh, I'm that bad. I don't want anything in their hands. You know what I mean? I'm kind of, yeah, that way. The 5G tower motherboard serial numbers inside say, yeah, well, when this first came out, Shannon, I was looking up like what, different variants of what co and all these things meant. And I came across things with 5G, about 5G, looking for those search terms at the time. So I wouldn't be surprised. We were created in the image of love, as every child should be. That's how we were created, in God's image. Yeah, I agree with that. You love kitty cats and all animals. So do I. Lots of towers being installed in Hamilton, Niagara area. Are they like 5G towers, or do they look a bit like a Tesla coil? Just wondering. It probably is 5G, but I don't know. I've thought about doing repair tutorials online. It would be cool to teach people how to fix things rather than buying new. Exactly, Chris. Because if something breaks for me, I will look on YouTube for someone telling me how to fix it. And I've learned a lot from doing that. Even cooking, if you want to know how to cook something, look it up on YouTube. I still have to do those videos, those cooking videos. I've got a lot of things I could record in cooking wise, so I've really got to get the motivation and just remember to set the camera up, because I forget. I start cooking and then I go, oh darn, I'm in stage 2 already. I should have recorded this, Next time I do that, I'll start recording from where I am, and then next time I'll catch up and then post something. Yeah, it was great. They are very weary with me over there. I might have arrived in that company a bit leery. Beast system, social credits. Exactly. Well, that's what's coming. And that's why I say to go look, watch Black Mirror, because it's got that in it and everything else. And it's like... And the social credit score one is called Nosedive. And it's a bit funny and, silly and quite, whoa. And the girl at the end, that's me, her at the end. Not the beginning. I don't sit in front of the mirror and go, and practice laughing or anything, I'd be her at the end. Or the truck driver, which happens to be Alice from the Brady Bunch, I believe. Chris Hartley, I wish you would. Hubs has finally fixed the tube using a YouTube video. Yeah, you can fix anything using YouTube. Your social credit bankrupt? Yeah, my social credit score would be through the floor. It'll be like under the ground somewhere. You're most welcome, Hev. Timothy here. I love the content. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, I've jumped again. Oh my goodness. I jumped heaps. Oh, you reckon that patent number is 666 for that thing? Wow. I don't know. Your Walmart here still has fully stocked shelves. You don't usually shop there, but needed more yarn to make your grandbaby sweaters for Christmas. Spent 2 days with them this week. They are clowns. Oh. Yeah, it's always good to fix something, isn't it? Makes you feel good after you've done it, I fixed my iPhone from watching a YouTube tutorial, and it worked. I fixed the whole screen had blacked out. So I replaced the whole screen and had to, actually connect it to everything again. So it was amazing to learn. 1.5 years and 5 years old. Oh, little darlings. Going for broke, they aren't going to all of a sudden start to like us. Yeah, no, they don't. They hate us. And that's how it's going to stay. The 13 bloodlines and them doing the bidding. Yeah, exactly. Into the volcano, I reckon. Odysee, what do you reckon? A bit of flirting at our age is harmless. Anything more than that is ridiculous. Oh, isn't flirting considered mental attacks or something these days? Oh, Pete, yeah, probably to some people. No, that's fine. Odysee, so you need your own channel. You have a lot of info. Email me, hun. Yeah, definitely. Even team up with people, and like, I think Bobby and Chris did that. It's good. Oh shoot, I'm doing it again. I'm not sure, just seen them installing them the other day on my travels, noticed how many there was. They're close to each other, like 100 yards or so from each other. Oh wow, that's close actually for towers. Be right back. Gonna have a piece of chocolate fudge cake. Says nice to see. Good on you. Enjoy. Looking forward to your cooking videos. I made a hot vegetable curry. Oh, yum. This is the time of the morning where I start getting... Morning? It's afternoon now. Where I start getting really hungry. The banksters did a bailout in 2008. They were supposed to loan the money out, but they didn't. Now they are going to do a bail-in, which means if your money's in the bank, it's theirs. Yes, exactly. Jay Stephanie, I've been telling people that for ages, and I told them, take it out. Yeah, do some cooking vids, you reckon? You're cooking bread. Oh, I love making bread. Bankers have already robbed us blind. Too big to fail, so it was said. Yeah, exactly. You can't stomach curries. I like a mild curry. I like curry, but I like mild curries. I have a problem with spiciness. Melbourne is picnicking in the park again. Yay, all out. Hey, well done, Melbourne. Yeah, money comes and goes. Have lost it all before and built over again. Look, yeah, I've been in a situation most of my life where I've never really had money. Ever. Money doesn't worry me. It worries me when I don't have enough to get along, you know what I mean? But I work my way around and, I'll sacrifice things to get what I need done. My bills always come first, and my rent and everything else. Yeah, and then I'll go and buy food with what's left over, and then, sometimes I'll sacrifice things that I'm buying food-wise to probably smoke, because I buy cigarettes as well. So that's the one thing I do waste money, unfortunately, and that's because they shouldn't be as expensive as they are. In Australia, cigarette packets, 25, should be $13.50. The rest is tax, because duty-free, they're $13.50 per packet of 25 cigarettes. The other $37 they add onto it is tax. So it's way more tax than the thing costs. It's insane. Me and Bobby never teamed up, Hev. He kidnapped me, lol. He said, Chris, I'm going to do a podcast and you're doing it with me. It was an offer I couldn't refuse, lol. Oh, there you go. That's cool, though. You're a good team anyway. I've learned how to make heaters from terracotta pots and candles. Yeah, exactly. Jay Stephanie. Western central banks have been paying interest on fake money they created out of thin air, not backed with gold. Yeah, they do have us paying interest. It's going to collapse. The whole system will end up collapsing. Yep, is already a digital currency on the upper level. I've started growing my own veg and hope to produce more. My grandparents had a beautiful veg garden and Gran's roast dinners tasted delicious. Especially the roast spuds. Homegrown is the way forward. That's what I reckon. Definitely. My curry has got to be very hot. I eat Carolina Reaper Indian curries. Nom 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 nom. Wow. Yeah, I am a mild spicy person. Yeah. Not real a big spice. Smokes are crazy. They're talking about sugar taxes in Canada now. Yeah, they've done that here in Australia. Our prices for sweets started going up around last year, the year before, because they were talking about, you got to eat better, so sugar tax and all this, and then everything else goes up with it anyway, so what's the point? Money does not bring happiness, definitely not, but it does help you to live easier, that's all. It doesn't bring you happiness, it's just to get along, you know what I mean? Please get a P.O. box, Hev. I'll post you a couple of sleeves of ciggies. I don't know if we're allowed, Chris. It'll probably get intercepted at border security. Bugger. And we know this tax is unlawful. Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't be happening. It was only a temporary thing after the Second World War to help rebuild the countries. Well, hey, we're well ahead of that now. Why are we still being taxed? It doesn't make sense, see? I'm obviously a bit of a conspiracy nut. Did anyone find Sleepy Joe handling the Pope, his past Boys War coin medal thing? over to him a bit worrying, like a symbolism. Why not do that in private? Wow. You've got $21.85 Canadian for cigarettes. Ours are 50. Around 50. It's insane. Depends on what brand you smoke, but I go a little bit cheaper. Mine are close to $40 per packet. They were cheaper and they just went up all of a sudden. So they're doing it again. They just, look, every couple of months here in Australia, they shove the cigarettes up by a couple of dollars per packet. They're just gouging. They're ripping us off so bad with tax. Okay, with lashings of gravy. Ha ha ha. Money is energy that should be positive. Yeah, a positive thing. I'm positive when I come across money. It puts me in a good mood, but yeah, it's just it's not going to make you happy. It's only a thing that, it's like a tool that should be used to get, just what you need, and then the happiness comes from you and the people that you're around, and but mainly from yourself. Happiness comes from inside. I found that out the hard way. After being depressed for like 20 years or something, I found out how to grab that happiness from inside and pull it out. And so, yeah, that's why I don't let a lot of things bother me. Winter coming here garden is done now. Isn't there winter veggies you can grow? I know that broccoli and cauliflower and those are winter veggies, but I'm not sure how well they grow in winter, and depending on if you get like snow and frost and stuff, I don't know. That's something you've not stocked up on, cigarettes. What was I thinking? Yeah, I had to get the rollies to stock up on. Because the cigarettes, I mean, it'd be thousands of dollars to buy like 5 cartons of cigarettes. It'd be $1,500. It's ridiculous. That's how insane it is. 5 cartons of cigarettes, and there's only 8 packets in a carton. So, yeah, I couldn't believe when I learned how much tobacco was. I thought £12.80 was expensive for 30 grams. 30 grams here in Australia is over $50. It's 50. The cheapest one you can buy is $53 for a 30 gram of tobacco. You quit 15 years ago. Good on your Republic Knuckle sandwich. $50 for a pack of smokes is daylight robbery. It is. It's amazing. A 50 gram of tobacco is $120. It will last me a week, sometimes depending on stress. Yeah, exactly, Dennis Biz. Yeah, $120 for a 50 gram of tobacco here in Australia. If you buy JPS, you can buy the 25 grams as $52, which would make 2 of them $104, 5, 6. It might be cheaper. And that was JPS, Dennis Biz, just in case. That's pricier than pot. Yeah, it is. Alex Hoyle, £12.80 is expensive. We're all being extorted for being smokers. Yeah, exactly. I used to smoke 120s, but can get a pack for $5.80 now. Really? Wow. Donate at the $ below. Oh, God love you, 920. Money doesn't make you happy. It makes it easier to pay the bills. That's it. We're all born happy, and that is a blessing from God. Exactly, Burnaby Lee. Yep, it helps with daily life, but it's not going to make you happy. So, like winning $1 million, it might make you happy briefly, but it's not going to, like if you're lonely or whatever, it's going to buy you fake friends if you start throwing it around. But you've got to find happiness comes from inside. Happiness is deep down. You've got to find it. And once you do, life is not that bad. Life is pretty good. Trudeau made MJ a taxed product. Oh. $1.60 per litre for diesel in the Riverland, but got my 4x4 serviced yesterday. $650. That's what I've got to do. I've got to put my car in for a service. It's going to be, yeah. Anyway, I'll work that one out. I think I need new tyres too. Let's go, Trudeau, flush the turd. Yeah. I don't buy small, shitty Maldo. No, yeah. I buy mine privately. I wish I never started, mate, but I enjoy smoking your weed with cigarette tobacco mixed in. I have mine straight lace. It's harsh and it's good. my smoko. 160,000 kilometres service. Yep. And companies know that people will smoke more during stressful situations. Exactly. And you know who... Well, it tends to be in Australia. I don't know about other countries, but a lot of poor people smoke. Because they're stressed, they're poor, they're, finding it hard from week to week. And they make it even harder. So they're the Bell Phone Company had an A2 charge for over 85 years to help pay the debt of the Revolutionary War. It took a lawyer to figure it out. Every home with a landline was charged $2 each and every month. Yeah, we had that. I don't know if we still got it. We have an admin charge or some service charge or something. It's called that. Even without making phone calls, it's like 10 or 15 a month, or it used to be. It used to be 20 a month in Telstra. Yeah, it's extortion, Chris Hartley, considering you can get them for a pence in less developed countries. Exactly. JPS Black Death. Oh, okay. 150 a litre for fuel here in Canada. Last I looked, it was 170 here in Australia a litre. I can't stand JP cigarettes. A pack of 25 would be lucky to last me 2 days. Wow. Ukraine is super cheap for cigarettes, like less than £10 for a sleeve of 200. Wow. Big shout out from Ireland. Chin up, lovely. Hey, Meg. Edgefield hundreds cost $5.50. The Virginia Slims are over $9. I'd be happy with $9 packet of cigarettes. Oh, God. Being 50 is like, get. I like mine are 40. And I'm still going, get. Get your hands out of my pockets, mate, government. My garden and my critters make me happy, yeah. Lucky I mainly smoke green, and I'm lucky I'm a botanist at heart. Yep. You have your pipe, you smoke too before bed, yep. Then reg will be $850 for 12 months. It never ends, isn't it? It's like you just got to constantly hand out money to this government, mate. Like, it's never ending. They are leeches. They're sucking all the good from life and society. That's what I think. Only thing we weigh in grams is ganja. Cigs come in a pack of 20 for $8 for Marlboro. Wow. That's still good compared to here. It's easier to smoke than getting a script from the doctor. Yeah, it is. That's kind of how I was doing it. Like self-medicating, if you want to put it that way, for many years. And, and I enjoy. What do you do? Yeah, I like playing in the garden while the dogs play in the yard. Yeah. Hey, Zal, how you going? Why are the Satanists in your government robbing you all blind and stealing your money? I know. Elite take the absolute pee out of us all, and time we prove them wrong about everything. I think we're about to. I really do. Australia gets our oil from Iran, not Asia like they tell us. Yeah, and the funny thing is we've got massive resources of oil here in Australia. But who knows? Oh, I don't even know. Are they giving it overseas and then we're buying it back? Because that seems to be what's happening with everything else that we have, our resources. We sell our resources to overseas and then they sell it back to us. Does that make sense? It's just getting more people in, more middlemen in there to get more of the pie, Let's hope it gets fixed. I hope so. I've been my own doctor for several years with many natural remedies from my own garden. No thanks, Bill Gates. I agree, Alex. The system is designed for you to pay to live. Exactly. And it shouldn't be that way. Just like money doesn't make you happy, it shouldn't be this way. They say happiness is a cigar called Hamlet. Anyone ever tried one of them with their weed? Sounds great. No, I never even heard of it. $5 for Marlboro cigarettes in Florida. Oh, you're kidding. It's a system designed to steal your energy from every angle. I agree with that one. We buy Saudi oil in Canada. We have large reserves. Exactly. We've got enough to make our own countries, supply our own countries. And this is what I think we need to do again. My cigars are $1.65 a pack. You smoke 4 cartons a month. Wow, really? That's cheap. Has anybody seen the Remembrance Day poppies? Not for a while. 920 says not long now. Odysee says in England it's £10 for every 20 cigarettes, and I cannot believe they charge you nearly 50 for 20 cigarettes. It's just wicked thieves. Yeah. They're 25s. A pack of 25 is $50. But I buy 25s, but mine are 40. So I don't enjoy hating on the government. I'd love nothing more than to live under a government that respected its people instead of effing them over at every opportunity. I'd love that. Yeah, me too, Chris. I never thought I'd be saying what I say now. I'm telling you. When I was younger, I wouldn't have thought, Amen, Alex. Good for you. Can't wait till I can do that again. And ADD says it's an evil world. Yep. Once free energy is released, the world will transform overnight. I believe that. No poppies here, just saying. I remember Marlboro sold clothes like jeans and leather jackets in the catalogue. Wow. The ones you could buy with gift cards. I lived through communism. We cannot go back. Yeah, I don't want it. It's not going to happen. No. Exactly. Sell LPG gas to Japan, 20 cents a litre. We pay $1.25 per litre. I know, doesn't it? See, it doesn't make any sense. Holidays. They made big money from desert boots, if I remember. Proper deer stuff. Cigarette companies were good for snooker. Yeah. Canada is a communist country. I've been saying it for years now. Others see it. Yeah, well, so is Australia right now. And we've got to fight this with everything we've got, or we're going to lose it. And just by fighting, I mean just say something. Stand up and say no. Pat says, same with food. We should not be selling our food overseas. They can grow their own. Exactly, Pat. Actually, Chris, I think I may be mistaken with Camel. The Viper says, yeah, we have jacket, tent lighter on and a still working refrigerator cooler. Should have bought stock in the company. Expect things to change very soon and very quickly. I believe that they will get there sometime this weekend before the Satanic birthday. I think that's happening too. I really, really believe that big things are going to happen very shortly. It was actual designer clothing branch. Wow. I miss just having good clothing made in our own countries, that not everything's made in China. I'm sick of everything being made in China. I look at it now and go, is there anything not made in China? When I go and buy anything, I'm like looking at where it's from, I don't want anything from China. FYI, hit Bitchute and put veterans and civil in the search. You are welcome. Veterans and civil. Okay, I'll do that. They had some kick to them, the old Camel cigarettes. They were harsh. Oh, yeah. The Marlboro 25 pack was when they are available, $5.25 to $5.50 per pack. Used to go to Georgia and get them for $1.75 a pack. Jeez. Our Marlboro 25 pack here is $50. What have you been discussing earlier, Hev? I missed the first 3 hours. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be jumping off shortly, and then you can go back and catch up with the first 3 hours. And I've got to remember to put all the links underneath too in the comment. I found most American brands harsh when I smoked. They made farmers destroy their crop and ranchers destroy their cattle in the US. Yeah, I've been hearing all this kind of stuff. I reckon, look, if farmers or truckers are told to dump things, they should just set up on the side of the road and start selling it to people. That's what I think. I don't know. This is mayhem. We all have the ability to be our own doctor. No one has a right over anyone. All illness comes from big pharma. Yeah. And again, everyone knows that we all have the power to take our bodies back. Yep. Exactly. People in chat, Revelations in the Bible. KJV is coming to pass at warp speed. If you like it or not, we're at the end of the age or grace. Judgments are about to fall very soon. I'll never mince my words. Exactly. And Shannon says, fails. Yeah, I believe that too. Before that, everything was made in Japan, though. Yeah, but not everything. We had Australian-made stuff. It wasn't that long ago, I swear. But then they started sending all our jobs overseas, and then everything went overseas, including manufacturing, so it just got worse and worse. Remember occupied Japan from the late 40s and 50s. FYI, on war as well in the search. Got to be careful with the algorithm. Yep, okay. Menthols or regulars? I have regular. Never menthol. Bill Gates buying up all the farms. Yeah, he has been for a while. Irving and Trudeau families make so much money through crude oil coming from the St. Lawrence River from the Middle East. Yeah, I swear they get paid for sending it off to be sent back to us more expensively, you know. No disease can live in an oxygenated alkaline environment. Yeah. They were going to take their farms if they didn't comply. Oh, really? Yeah, now you know why. You know, a few years ago in the US, there were a family who were, like, holding out on the farm while the FBI was trying to go in and attack them. I understand more now. Irving is bad news. We had the best wool, Fletcher Jones clothing, paradise blankets, Active sheets, beautiful quality, and our food was too. Yeah, exactly. We had some great stuff here in Australia. Pure wool jumpers, you know, that were made by our sheep. And our not the sheep themselves. The sheep didn't make the jumpers, right? The sheep made the wool and people made the jumpers. Let's go, Brandon. Exactly. Not many know Irving west of Quebec. And those 3 words in Bitchute will bring up everything you need to know on what's going to happen. Okay. Australia-made items had the best quality back in the day. They did. They really did. They were good. And I'm sure UK and American-made items, like, I'm sure they were better than what we've got now. I noticed when the T-shirt material started getting thinner. And clothes, like, okay, tracksuit pants used to be made of fleece. Now the fleece is thinner. They're not as thick and warm as they used to be. They're thin, crappy stuff that the wind goes straight through and you're freezing cold anyway. So yeah, I really want things to be brought back. The world government means to control, and Latin is for mind. Yep. Exactly, Chris. Government, mind control. Mentioning Japan, I actually remember saying that they, along with the Chinese, are possibly hiding their time from World War II. It's been a worry of mine for some 15 years. Yeah. Yeah, look at some of the Japanese experiments. We thought that the Nazis were bad? Well, yeah, I don't know. What 3 words? Civil, veterans, and war. War, what's it good for? Politician means lie. Yeah, well, most politicians are lawyers, and lawyers are known to be... Well, that's been their reputation for years. Not all of them are, but it's been their reputation for years. Never buy Chinese garbage, yeah. Waco, Texas? I don't know if it was Waco. There was another one not long ago. The men, the brothers, or was it family, or I can't remember, Donna. With all destruction of food, aka gardens and fields, go do guerrilla gardening. We do it. We plant fruit trees and hard crops and plant them in the woodlands, scrublands, railroad land, etc. It's a great idea. They were humiliated in the war and think one day they will get their revenge on the Western world. Oh, there you go, Alex. Same as fleece flannelette is thinner too, not worth buying them anymore. Exactly, Janelle. Like, there's so much that they have sent offshore to get made that has come back worse quality than ever. Worse than ever. And I know Australia makes some great stuff, and I know the Americans do and the UK do. We've got to do it ourselves. We've got to get it back. Never let them rent space in your head for free. We should be renting space in their heads for free. Exactly, J. Stephanie. Australians are the best kissers. A Aussie kiss is just like a French kiss down under. It used to give me nightmares before I realised the bigger picture. Yeah. Oh crap, I like history and study up on the antebellum South and the big lie. And Pat says Menendez brothers. Shannon Spear says Down Under. Bundy Ranch. The Bundy Ranch, I think it was. I just heard a door slam. Yeah, I think it was the Bundy Ranch. The Bundy Ranchers. It was a few years ago, not that long ago, and they were holding out on their land, and I believe something sus was going on with the FBI. That's what I think. Jesus is coming back very soon. So many feel it, and the world is reflective of it right now. I hope you're all prepared. It's coming. Check and see if a magnet sticks to your skin. They stick to me, and I didn't get it. You didn't get the thing, and it stuck. And a magnet sticks to you. Well, if what I've learnt is true, for years they've been spraying metals out of planes anyway. So we would have breathed it. It'd be under our skin, in our skin, all over. I don't know. So, we plant everything that is landrace or prolific plant and forget about it. Plant food everywhere. That's guerrilla gardening. Oh, I love that. I always wanted a backyard like that with just throw everything out there, let it grow, and just walk through the garden eating. They had uranium on the property. Oh, that's why then. Bonds undies are a classic example. Talk about quality drop. Ship to China, get garbage back. Exactly. We used to have good underwear and everything, and now you just, it's shit. Oh. I like to mine, not just in a box. That was over uranium rights on the Bundy Ranch. Okay. We were lied to about the Civil War. It wasn't about slavery. It was about money. Go figure. Oh. Rose Ridge. I've heard of that before, Bryce. ADD, many of them stick. It's in the food also. Yeah. Someone had cereal, Kellogg's cereal one day, and they got a magnet and put it, and there was metal in the cereal. Yeah, chuck marijuana seeds everywhere. Yeah, that would, yeah, that's a good idea. And Lincoln was a traitor? Wow. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today because I am so hungry. I've got to go and make something to eat. And I'll remember to put the pinned comment at the top so everyone can see it. And that's got all my other links to all the channels that I run during the week when I'm not here. I am on Rumble, Bitchute, and Odysee. So, yeah, they have the graphene. Ah, yes. Cereal fortified with iron shavings. Yep. You were at the courthouse during the Bundy trial. Thank God they won. Good. I've wanted to see if my brother's girlfriend and uncle are now magnetic, but quite awkward situation trying to stick magnets to them. Imagine that going around and people going, can I just check? That's iron. Obama and Hillary will get done for the uranium. Yeah. We're still waiting for that. Yeah, they've been spraying it for ages. Maybe that's what went wrong with Ted. Uranium poisoning. What a way to display your kids' pics straight on your body. Great show. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Hang in there and don't be surprised if everything goes... Okay? Okay, guys. I hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.